All right, everybody. Welcome to RoughShod Live. This is Graybeard and Virgo Cool. And here we are. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all like that Raw right now? Huh? Started off with CM Punk. Calling everybody shit. Bullshit. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's crazy. Crazy. How you find folks doing tonight? Let's see who's all in here. Aces Places. First in. First in. Seth. Close second. Close second. Close second. TKD Bar, what is up, my man? I hope you got your Triceratops. Did you get it? Let me know. Virgo's in the house. Of course, she's right back here, y'all. TKD. Legend Series. Great False Finish podcast, y'all. Check it out. Some great wrestling talk. Great wrestling talk. And of course, Legend Series channel himself. Legend Series. Hit that Aces Places too. Red Hood, how you doing? How you doing? Ultra Liger in the house. Ultra in the house. So bear with us momentarily. We are getting one of these devices up to keep going with Raw, to keep our eyes on it. But so far, I like the CM Punk beginning. I ain't gonna lie. I am not going to lie. That screenshot with Bray Wyatt, that was one of those Mattel creation things that was set up there at the toy fair. I already seen it before, but looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Everybody else knows. Banjo is in the house.
Aggravation.
Banjo in the house.
Whoa, boy.
All right. But exciting. Banjo, calm it down. Put him in check. So while we're waiting for that to get our Raw up on one of our devices here, we are going to look at some of this exciting stuff that has been going on with the toy fair. Banjo,
please.
So that's the Bray Wyatt.
I'll put you out here to fend for your life. Keep her.
I'm pretty sure this would look cool under a black light, more than likely.
Get off of me.
Cool accessories to go along with it. Nice Fiend mask and lantern. It is looking awesome. Aha, here we go, y'all.
What are you doing with that one?
I'm just letting you hold that because I'm going to have to have that one up here so I can really see.
What are we doing with that one?
You can do whatever. Whatever you want. Whatever you want to do with it. So Bray Wyatt. Uh-oh. We're kind of going backwards here. Hang on. I am going to flash through. Boom, boom. A lot of these we've seen before. I know I have. All right. Sorry for if you got sick on the way to the front of it here. Becky Lynch. Dom, Tom, and Nick. Cody. Boy, Cody got his butt kicked last night. That was a good butt kicking. Got his ass whooped. Becky Lynch. Not really showing much of anything.
I will let you know when I have it up.
Tom and Nick. He's been to prison, y'all. But that Bray. Crazy looking. And Solo. All right, now we're back around to Bray. I know I'm jumping along, y'all. Really? Finn Balor. That is a cool looking shirt. For an action figure, I would say. Pretty cool looking. Hang on, y'all. I got to catch up with the good old chat here. Anything y'all looking to see, holla out. I would definitely take a look at it. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Crown Fox stopped by.
Hi, honey.
She stopped by to say hello. She's saying hello to everybody. Check out Crown Fox Productions on YouTube. She does tarot readings. What else does she do? Help me. Let me tell y'all something. She done had some knocks while she doing that tarot reading. Piqued my interest. I know Legend, he's probably not liking the knocks. But that would be cool. That would be cool. Hang on one second, y'all. We have a special guest coming on in. Straight out of a ghost town in Texas. We are going to bring in a straight again.
What's going on, y'all?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing all right. Hold on. Let me try to. Let me hold on. Let me turn this off.
How you doing? Baby,
There you go. What's going on?
There he
know
is.
what your name is off who you came, but I
Yeah.
you.
So, how have you been doing?
Ah, shit. Chilling. This goddamn this THC drink that I drunk. It's like a slush. First, I was kind of like, man, this shit ain't doing nothing. But this shit been creeping up on my ass.
Really? Who's it made by? Who's it made by?
Damn, I threw the cup away. Huh?
We won't have it down here, unfortunately. Are we good?
They got like a well, you know, of course, you know, your shops would have to set it up, but yeah, it's creeping, it's coming along.
Yeah. So you said it was a slush, like a slushy?
Yeah, it's a slush. They got like different flavors, mojito, like a blackberry punch, lemonade, and they got like a hurricane.
Not now, hurricane now. I am familiar with that term. I am familiar with that. There's many different levels.
Man.
Many different levels. Oh, by the way, they are having the Women's Intercontinental Championship match right now on Raw.
Man, hey, I watched that wrestling match that you had on your that Hey, look, it was so bad. I enjoyed it because it made me laugh. I'm like, God damn. But like their dedication is.
Hey, you got to start somewhere. You got to
Yeah.
start somewhere. I mean, you really do.
Now look, check it out though. That little fireball gimmick ain't bad.
It's not.
It's gonna need some work. It needs some tweaking, but it's not bad. That's not a bad gimmick. That's actually interesting.
Yeah, I think it's just flash paper.
Mm.
You know, it just it just like that instant, and it just turns to nothing. So it looks good, but if it's done right, nobody gets hurt.
Yeah.
You know, there's been some times where they haven't done it right, but
Oh, really?
yeah. Sometimes people be a little too close for comfort. I forgot who. I think Jericho. Jericho was doing that at one point, and I think he got it. He got it in the face one time. I think somebody in the chat, Ultra might know, Legend might know. If that ever, I want to say it was Jericho, or maybe somebody he did it
Chris
to.
Jericho?
Yeah, because he did that for when he AEW early AEW. He was doing that type of stuff. He had the little flash paper. That's how he would get you.
Mm.
He get
Hey,
you
so
back.
he's completely done with WWE, huh?
Oh, I'd never say never, man. When it comes to WWE, especially now, now that things have changed, it might bring people back that might have not come back under Vince. Maybe. I mean, hell, CM Punk came back. I didn't think he would come back to WWE.
It seems like a lot of people are liking John Cena's heel turn.
Oh, it's absolutely fabulous, man. It is. They he has been a babyface for pretty much his whole career.
Yeah.
I mean, from day well in WWE at least. You know, I know he might have been a heel. You know, before then, because everybody, you know, when you're trying to find yourself as a wrestler, you know.
Well, wasn't he a heel when he was the doctor of Thugonomics or whatever?
Yeah, that's how he first came out. Yeah. I actually liked him when he did the dumb raps and had the bag of nuts in his pocket. I like that John Cena. That shit was funny. It was corny raps, but he always had a zinger. Kind of like to be honest with you, it was kind of like the Acclaim came around in AEW and was rapping coming down the ramp. They would always say some controversial things, which John Cena actually started doing them first. He didn't do as often, but he would bring stuff up. Oh, Casual in the house. Rolando, Destro. But yeah, I mean, he became the face of the WWE, man. He you know, I mean, big time. Like he was the face of the company. You know, he was the one that shook hands, kissed the babies, all that. You know, the whole 9 yards. You know, representing the company, and you know, I'm not saying the man's old, but you know, from what everything's been presented to us, he's going. You know, he's going down the end of the road now. So they done milked for however many years, 20 plus years, they done milked that baby face, man. And now he has the opportunity to go bad guy for the last two Raw. And, you know, from everything I've
When's
seen,
WrestleMania?
April. Usually it's like the first week of April. It's coming soon, man. It ain't that far off. But yeah, it's usually the first week in April. Whatever, but it's going to be 2 nights. You know, it's going to be Saturday and Sunday. If they do it that way.
Got this guy for $20.
Who do you got there? Wait a minute here. Oh, you got him.
Yeah, I got it for $20. I had to order it online. So yeah, Walmart had a pretty interesting little toy sale over the like it was like Friday.
So you ain't get put out over the weekend?
Yeah.
No, not this time.
I ain't had to clean up the room for you because you know you got to give a neighbor a warning, bruh.
Yeah.
You can't just pop up. I ain't saying you can pop. I ain't saying you can't pop up because I mean if you're not.
Well, you got to
wouldn't turn
remember,
you away.
he gonna be either heading to Bo or TKD house first.
Oh well, yeah, you're right.
Shit, Bo, hey, oh TKD is closer. Bo is like shit.
Hey, that
He a
Valkyria,
good 3.5, 4 hours.
she retained her Intercontinental Championship. I really am not familiar with her. I don't know where she came from.
Straight out of your mama's kitchen.
No, she didn't.
Hey, Destro. Movie Cheryl Jorge.
Rolando hollering everybody out. Man, oh man. But
So what I find to be interesting about the whole heel turn is that he's choosing to do it with The Rock, someone who, to my understanding, I thought he wasn't that fond of.
Got something wrong?
I already got it.
Okay.
They didn't even want to work together. Or deny whatever his ex-wife name is, aka his manager, was on her bullshit, and that's why like Hobbs and Shaw really never happened again, or whatever you want to call it.
Virgo doesn't like The Rock's management. I think it's the ex-wife or
Yeah.
current. Yeah, the ex-wife.
ex-wife.
Yeah, the ex-wife. She doesn't like the ex-wife too much. Oh, movie Cheryl Shadow. Oh, hey.
Because
In the house.
she on her bullshit with Superman, aka Harry.
That's
Cavill.
weird. That's weird for your ex-wife to be a manager.
Yeah,
I guess that's one way to not have to worry about getting screwed over.
that's true. And you got your hands on the money. You know what the money is.
Yeah.
I don't know. She might be a shrewd businesswoman. I mean, who knows? I mean, I guess she would take it as she would be fighting for her money just as much as his.
That's what I'm saying. So she ain't gonna put him in a bad situation because she don't get paid.
Right.
She put Harry Cavill in a bad situation time and time again. That's his manager.
Hey, CM Punk and Seth Rollins, they still kicking each other's ass. They backstage now kicking each other's ass, like right now. This is the longest back and forth kicking ass I've seen in a long time. I think the Undertaker and Brock Lesnar did it the longest. But all right, they went to commercial on that shit though. It was epic, man. I think putting him with The Rock, to me, it's brilliant. It's a brilliant idea. You know, they're both Hollywood. Some would say Cena might have the better career in the long run than The Rock. I think he does. I think Cena's a little bit more.
I think he will because I think so. He did two performances that really kind of made me say, "Damn, he's pretty good." One was, of course, Peacemaker, and then the other one was that it was a comedy he did. Well, one of his comedies.
Do you care about this camera or not?
Damn, what was that movie?
No.
Damn, I don't even remember the name of the movie, but it was a comedy that he did. Oh, it was like where he was at a couple. Like they did a sequel to it. He was like a couple, and then like he was like crazy.
Was it like Couples Retreat?
Man, it had Lil Rel in it too.
Oh no, you lost me on that one then.
I know there was like Cock Blockers. He did something where he was a fireman too. I don't know.
Oh no, yeah, that's funny too though.
Stepdads. TKD is saying Stepdads.
No, that's not the name of the movie.
Yes,
yeah, Lil Rel and John Cena.
Deion Dawkins from the Buffalo Bills is watching. He's there in attendance, y'all.
And Drake was at the damn Elimination Chamber. And then Logan Paul wrote OVO on the damn chamber. He breathed on the damn chamber and wrote OVO. What the fuck?
Breaking news. CM Punk and Seth Rollins are still kicking each other's ass in the back.
Breaking news?
Yeah.
Billy,
They took a Billy
back rib.
barbecue sauce. Billy, billionaire, dollar bill trouble in the house. Yeah, they took a commercial break and they came back and it was like Seth Rollins was looking around like, dude, y'all weren't even like broke up long enough to have lost each other. But wrestling's an art form. I ain't gonna lie. If it's done well, it draws you in, and you start pulling for one guy or the other guy, or one lady or the other lady, and That's when it's working.
I told y'all who my favorite wrestler was of all time.
I cannot
You know
remember. I cannot remember it. I cannot remember Stray.
what I do with him? What I do with him? Ugh.
The Undertaker.
Look here, they got this.
He's one of them,
Damn it! I
but
was
no, it was this guy.
a what?
They Ricky Glenn is Brown Chapel.
I believe it.
Jaws of Life.
No,
That
not
guy.
life. Oh, Kane. Yes, I remember you calling him out in one of your videos. Collector Corral reviews. Everyone, go to his channel. I remember him pulling that out. He was comparing. I believe he was talking shit about Hasbro. I believe
Not on that one.
to some extent, and he whipped out a cane on y'all ass.
It wasn't that video. It wasn't that one.
It was a cane.
You know what's funny though is like when you make a video like that and then you see like you lost a subscriber. I'm just like, damn.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh man. But what I'm hoping for with the John Cena and The Rock specifically, you're gonna have this alliance, but I gotta believe that eventually the egos are gonna get too big. In wrestling, if you're doing the wrestling story,
They're gonna have a redemption part where John Cena sees through it, and he's gonna, he's gonna set up Cody Rhodes to win, and then come on, it's too perfect. Because I don't think he's gonna do it again.
I am predicting.
I think he's done with wrestling.
Whatever storyline they're going with, it doesn't bother me. But I'm predicting that while the storyline is progressing, The Rock and John Cena's egos are going to get too big, and we're going to have John Cena versus The Rock. John Cena versus The Rock at SummerSlam.
Isn't his contract coming up though?
Who? Cena? I have no idea. Man, they'll cut a deal. They'll cut a deal. I can see it. Man, if they really wanted something to happen, they could cut a deal for a match. If they one more match, they could cut a deal. I don't know when his contract's up. I'm not that into wrestling where I keep up with all that. All I know when I keep up is
you
contract expired. I'm pretty sure they're going to lock Cena into a Legends contract, at least. Because that's usually what they do with all of them. They want to keep them around where they can,
come back,
parade them around. Like, look at this old guy.
Yeah,
old guy.
I mean, that makes sense.
Which is nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with it. It's like it's a cush job kind of thing where you can still do the independent stuff. I think for all of them like that because I think Booker T's got a Legend deal like that. A lot of them do where they get this little, it's like a side hustle now with the WWE. They can still do their own thing to a certain extent, but then have a little side job.
Right.
Well, Penta is coming out to beat the shit out of Kaiser right now because Penta's had enough of Kaiser. It's just a straight up Kaiser was talking junk in the ring and Penta came running out and now they're fighting. I don't know why they chose Kaiser to be like Penta's first thing. I would have thought they would have found a luchador for him to fight against so they could show off.
So you watch all of the different wrestling shows?
No. I have almost completely given up on AEW. The only time it's on is when we're about to get up and do something and she cuts it on. And it's just sitting there playing while I'm vacuuming or something crazy like that. They are wasting talent over there. I hate it. I hate it so bad.
Who all is over there from WWE?
Ooh, shoot. Who is left? That is a good
I know
question.
Chris Jericho's over there.
That is about it.
Really?
WWE. I think Miro.
Ricochet.
Yeah, Ricochet is still over there.
He just went.
Yeah, he just went, so he's going to be over there a minute. I think Edge is done.
Nope.
He ain't done with them yet. They got him hanging on for dear life.
Bobby
I
Lashley.
thought he was supposed
Yeah,
to be
Bobby
done.
Lashley.
Syndicate.
Yeah, Bobby Lashley and MVP are over there,
Shelton Benjamin.
and Shelton, the Hurt Business
The Hurt Syndicate.
Syndicate.
Oh, Shelton Benjamin's over there?
Yeah, they all
And they
came
think
on.
Cedric Alexander coming.
Dean Ambrose is still there, but I don't know. To me, I started losing interest when you know who they have there, and I'm like, you got these guys in the locker room, and I'm not seeing them, but I'm seeing these other people all the time, and I'm like, why? But so I don't watch them too much. I really digged Ring of Honor. It's done by AEW, but whoever does Ring of Honor does a way better job than AEW. Whoever writes for them or does
So, didn't CM Punk come from there?
He came through Ring of Honor, but that was before. That was under different ownership. But CM Punk, he came back. When he made his final return after 7 some odd years, he came back to AEW. He came back, but he went into AEW first. And then one thing led to another, and he's back in the WWE. But I think CM Punk saw what type of shit show was being ran over in AEW. And he's like, man, I got to get out of this. And Vince was right there with a big old check saying, come on home.
That's crazy how they bounce around from show to show.
Check the check, ashtray.
Well, when you deal with the bigger companies, you get locked in for longer, contracts. Most of the time, it's like a year at least. I know AEW, they'll pay to play kind of, where that's how they do those crossover things where they get to pay people, just for the match. WWE, I don't think they don't do that, but they definitely, WWE is working with TNA now. Out of all places, TNA. And they're doing some crossovers with them.
TNA is still a thing?
Yeah. It has some dark times, man. I ain't gonna lie. There was some times I was like, what?
Is that wrestler Abyss? Is he still there?
No, I have not seen him in a long time.
Hey, he has some dope music.
What is going on here?
Back out and back and back. Yeah.
They're having the tag team champions, the War Raiders, aka the Viking Raiders, aka the Viking Experience. They changed their name so much, and then they went back to the first name they came in as. And they're fighting the fake.
Oh, I don't know about Karrion Kross going to the Judgment Day.
He might the fake Kurt Angle group. Hang on, American Made, y'all. I'm sorry, I had to think hard.
No, Kurt Angle's over there?
No. Wannabe.
No, wannabe.
You don't like Kurt Angle, Virgo?
Yeah.
He's all right. He does his thing. I want to say wannabe. They have a group that acts just like Kurt Angle in the Greatest American Tag Team. They're called American Made. It's ran by
whole little unitard thing.
Yeah. They all wear the red, white, and blue unitard thing. And the leader is Chad Gable, which he's not a bad wrestler. He's probably one of the better wrestlers they got, to be honest with you. But I don't know. They just this. It might be his way to greatness. It's just doing the. It's the gimmick. It's just a full blown gimmick. That's all it is. I mean, it's they. I'm pretty sure they want people to chant "You suck" eventually.
You suck.
Yeah.
You suck. That sucks.
Oh,
That sucks that they turned that man's song into that.
Oh,
I'm surprised he continued to come out to that shit.
it is actually evolved to it's now almost a term of endearment when they do it for him now, because they, it's just that's what it is.
Yeah.
But hey, at the end of the day, you got like 25,000 people chanting "You suck." That's you doing that. You did that shit. You got them motherfuckers so damn pissed at your ass that it came up with a chant and then did it so long that it just becomes normal and accepted. And why aren't you doing it when I come out?
Yeah.
They did the same thing to John Cena with the they would sing. I forgot what song. I guess the latest one he would come out to, and they would sing "Cena sucks" during that whole song. However the beat went, they sung right with it. The fans said "Cena sucks." Cena sucks. So it's almost like the Kurt Angle happened to him. But now they just cheer him. And I don't know what they're going to do now. I can't wait to see him. How is he going to look when he comes out heel? Is he going to go full-blown rock, and look Hollywood? Or is he going to go back? Is he going to come out with the jeans and the dang chain around his neck with the padlock? I don't know. I'm expecting a suit. I'm expecting like a clean, like villain. Bond villain like looking person. What's happening? What's wrong? The match is still going on. The War Raiders and American Made. Oh man. So is there anything from this whole toy fair thing that has got your panties in a bunch?
He might not wear none.
Oh Lord, Commando straight.
Draws us for losers.
Lord Jesus.
I be free balling.
It's too hard to Texas for that shit, bro.
They be walking around, they be like swish, swish.
It be moist down there for real. That's
no, Lord.
They got deodorants for that.
Look, they got deodorants for every fucking thing. Now get back to the toys.
They do, man. They got deodorants for your hoo-ha, your butt crack,
your underarm pit.
Man. Y'all, the back of your kneecaps need deodorant. Right now. I mean, it's just like, what? You just spray it all over you now.
Shit.
From head to toe. Deodorant, cologne. I'm guaranteed it's something's going to give you cancer. Something in there is, but we're going to smell fucking great.
We're going to make your asshole burn.
We're going to smell great. Oh, man.
Let me see. Anything that I saw at Toy Fair that just made me go, damn.
Where those unsanctioned road warriors? I heard about them.
I don't know. Are you able to pull stuff up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Hang on here. We'll just go. We'll do this. We'll do this. I do this. And I do that. It is amazing how this thing clicks. You gotta watch the chat for me now.
I'm watching it. Now what you want? I mean,
that's all. I need backup because I can't see when I'm scrolling. They got a whole bunch of stuff. Let me tell you, they got a whole bunch of stuff. Hang on, though. I'm trying to get to the top.
Yeah, good.
Sesame Street, for some reason, is making a comeback this year. Out of nowhere.
That's pretty cool, though, that people are still... That Sesame Street still has the following that it, has. That's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, when you look, I mean, it's it's educational. It really is. As dumb as crazy as it looks, the characters and all that. But
Yeah.
it does have education in it. I mean, I remember they sometimes when the teachers, man, I don't know if you hit man. All right, we're gonna talk about the education system right here for a second, y'all. I don't know if you had bad teachers or lazy teachers, or I don't know if this was just a thing, but in
For
when I
sure.
grew up in my school, sometimes we would watch Sesame Street and freaking Electric Company in school. They would turn on the TV. They would.
At least they put on the actual educational shows.
Yep. But they did every once in a while. I remember that very well. And I remember I specifically remembered Electric Company because they would have Spider-Man on that shit. I think it was Electric Company. One of the what now I might be messed up. It had to be Electric Company. Somebody in the chat knows. Come on, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all saw Spider-Man on one of them damn shows. It was either Sesame Street or Electric Company.
I've seen Spider-Man.
I saw Spider-Man. They had a dude, man. He came out in a full-blown suit and everything. Hang on, y'all. I think this thing is over with here. Nope, it's not. The fight continues. Oh, let's see here, though. For real. At the beginning when I started the show, they had the WWE figures. The only thing they had was the Bray Wyatt that looked interesting. And I am just going straight to him because we done looked at his ass enough. But there he is. I don't know why they went blue. I guess
That's what I was trying to ask. What's up with the blue?
It's either a black light thing or he came out like that one time. I don't recall it. He does come with accessories though. He gets 2 heads, the lantern, the arm.
Oh, is he like one of those like how Zartan was? Where you put him in the freezer and he turns blue?
Oh, I don't know. I have no clue. Because they don't show him any other way. That's the only thing you get is that. The War Raiders retain their tag team titles, y'all.
Y'all better hope Dolly Parton don't die because when people been married long as Dolly Parton, her husband have, they be dead within days, months of each other.
So
weeks.
If you don't keep up with stuff, my wife keeps up with this. Dolly Parton's husband, y'all, has passed away. Rest his soul. I never knew the man.
He wanted to be private for a reason.
But my wife now thinks that Dolly Parton is on a time clock because if you've been married so long that usually when something like this happens, the other person just passes on from heartbreak.
That's real.
My wife is predicting that. She is being a Grim Reaper, y'all.
I know that's real because that's how my cousins. That's what happened to them.
That's real.
I lost 2 cousins in one day.
All right. You know what? This looks like something possibly that you know about. That I don't know anything about.
What the hell? What the hell is a Gundam?
What'd you say? Did you what? I know you just didn't fix your lips.
If there's anybody that can decipher this section, it is going to be you.
Quit playing.
Have you ever dealt with one of these model kits before?
Yeah, I've built plenty of them.
Now,
if I see it in Ross, is it worth to buy?
I don't think you'll ever see a Gundam model kit at a Ross.
That's not what I'm asking you, sir.
Actually, well, we actually have seen a model kit, but it wasn't Gundam.
You've seen a Gundam model kit at Ross? That's crazy.
No, not a Gundam. Not a Gundam.
Got a phone call, motherfucker.
The Dragon Ball Z, they had a Vegeta and a Goku.
He be like, you got to call it straight right
model
now.
Kit.
Or he would have called me if he was by himself, like I'm about to call it straight. Okay, for what? I see X, Y, and Z. I got a picture. I'll be telling the people on work, man, can you please hold?
It I think they wanted like $8 for it.
Is you Kiki laughing at me, Chad? Because I'm telling the truth.
So what is going on with these Gundams? Do you have any clue? I have no clue. Are you familiar? Some of
This
your
is their Gundam Universe line.
around here.
This is the Gundam Universe line. It's a 6-inch scale. That's this line, basically. That's where this figure is from.
Oh, hang on, yo. I got you.
So this is one. You can get this one at Walmart. Like I said, I seen them go on sale for $20, so I picked them up. I was gonna skip it because I actually do have the model kit. I just haven't built it yet.
Let me see.
But,
put your hand up behind it so I can see
Lord,
it. Do the hand job.
No. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
so that's
look at that sword.
That's the number.
Cool.
That's the number 37, right?
Oh,
GU
shit,
37.
you poke your eye out, kid.
yeah.
You poke your eye out for real.
What up, though?
What up, though? What up, though?
Number 37. He said it was on sale for 20.
Well, it was on sale online for 20.
Ah, okay.
So you had to order it, and I was just like, yeah, well, fuck it, $20.
Gotcha.
Is that gray hair that I see?
Nah, you see no hair. That's what you see.
Oh,
No,
shut the fuck up. Look, I got the same situation, but mine goes this way instead of that way.
Hey, it is what it is. Fuck it.
That's what I said. I said the same thing. I'm like, man, whatever. Yeah. I'll be lucky to change my clothes. Like when I get ready for work, I'm like, y'all might have seen. That's why I need to turn my camera on unless I have to, because
they keep teasing Destro.
Yeah, no, whatever. My customer service don't dictate what I wear. I think I should get dressed if I leave. If I gotta leave, if I don't have to leave the house, I'm not putting no clothes on. Anybody?
Oh my!
I mean, I'll put some clothes. I'm not about to.
They be having butt naked Tuesdays and shit.
Child, let me tell you, these women be up in here dressed like they done walked up in the whole office in Philly. Like, really? No, get out of here. You in Texas wearing a snow coat like you done walked in the real office. Get out of here.
Yeah. All right, so let me get you out of this right here. Back to this thing here.
All right. So, I guess I'll wait for you to pull it back up.
Let's see. There it is.
So these are their new figures. That's the one that just came out, which I will say from the earlier figures, this definitely feels a lot better. But I don't really buy too many of these figures because I collect the more expensive versions. But I do think that these are good.
Look, Ashtray, do Gundam have hot toys?
They have their version, yeah.
Oh Lord. I
bet you them
$1,000 high.
You learn.
Now this one I haven't seen. Now are you interested in the Samurai here? Because that's what I'm gonna call them. Samurai 38.
That is a Zaku 2. Basically, it's very heavily customized. Because I want to say they were running low on supplies, so they kind of just cobbled together parts and put it together.
Well, I would agree with you because
no, I don't know though. What you talking about, bro?
The picture looks way better than
that's what they did. So these two are from the Netflix show.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. Both of these are from the Netflix show. Uh-huh.
Now I'm into the metal robot spirits and the metal builds. I'm into that. I don't have any metal builds yet. I do plan on getting one, but I do have the metal robot spirits. Oh, I'm lying. I do got a metal build. I have the metal build Exia. Damn, I lied just that quick.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh wow!
But I think the Gundam Universe line is pretty good for American audiences because it's more simple than the more expensive brands. Like it's a lot of moving parts and gimmicks with those. And with the Gundam Universe line, it's stripped down.
Well, oh shoot! I clicked on the button.
That's nice though.
What all do they have here?
Sharzaku 2. Yeah, I pre-ordered that. I'm gonna get that for sure.
Ah,
That is. So that one transforms.
that's what I'm looking at here.
Yeah, that one transforms.
Now
That's like the first transforming Gundam they ever did.
he looks tough. Gundams always look good. I can tell you that. They I just never understood them.
It's politics. Gundam is the robots are cool, but the base of the show was straight politics.
I don't know what this is. It's like a double cockpit super jet helicopter looking thing.
That's called the Wave Rider mode. And there's another one called the Hayaku Shiki, and he'll ride on top of him. Moist.
No.
No. Now I want to see that shit.
You don't want to see no robot on robot action?
Now I'm like very.
Let me bump your gears until you say stop.
Oh, that's all of us? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know because I had Cass that said after he gets through shuffle papers.
Dragon Ball. Oh my.
Gundam Wing on Toonami. That was one of the biggest. Well, in America, that's like the biggest Gundam show there is.
Why are you taking pictures?
Did you eat the cheeseburger or the nugget?
No. All right. Finally, I get to some product.
That's pretty cool.
Finally. It's a little 3D wall art.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually.
Let's see.
Oh, did I show you this?
Yeah. Oh, hang on a second. I want to see.
Oh, you know what? No. Do that. We'll stick with what's going on.
No. It's. I just want to. Oh man, why is it smudges on the damn picture, man? Y'all fucked it up.
A 3-dimensional painting that can be hung on the wall. This figure brand combines vivid and 3-dimensional shapes that jump out of the picture, all packaged within a frame. It can be displayed as a piece, and he scrolled, and I can't read no more.
Oh, it's fine. There's a light in it.
There you be. Look, why you look? The old man is trying to read.
I see. He trying to. Now what that shade? Let me. Can you make it bigger?
Yeah. His glasses in the other room. X-ray. This motherfucker can't see shit. I don't even think he can see me sometimes.
Damn.
I'm for real.
Braun Breaker is making his way out to the ring, y'all. I don't know why. Uh-oh. Braun Breaker and Carlito are fighting, y'all. Out, and it's not a ring.
Like X-ray, he used when I was bigger, and I'm like, "Can you see me?" He was like, "No, you look like a blob." I'm like, "You motherfucker."
Yeah.
I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah,
no." Oh, they would have another one that the
better. He was trying to go to the doghouse.
Yeah, already.
Finally,
over 20 years ago.
So, what do you think about this new show, the Diamaya or whatever?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't get it. and I've watched every episode, and I don't understand what the hell's happening. Like, I feel like the action that occurs in the show is forced. Like like it's trying to check a quota. Like, this show is bad, and I know that people that love Dragon Ball, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, why would you?" It's bad. This show makes no sense.
Oh Lord.
What channel does TNA come on now? I have no idea.
I think the toys are pretty cool, but I actually wouldn't recommend the SH Figure Arts version. I would actually recommend the Dragon Stars version. They actually look better to me.
Mm.
I saw them all, and I think the cheaper version of the figures actually look better than the more expensive one.
Man.
Oh shit! The fire department out there at Cat's job.
Man, what?
The fire department out there at the park.
Man, I'm waiting on that death site to go on sale, but it might not. So I might eventually just say to hell with it and pick it up, even though he doesn't have the correct wingspan in the back. But I have the master grade version of the death scythe.
This
What is
Master
that?
Roshi, man, is out of
Master
control. He got some
I
of the
thought that was
best.
you, man. I thought that was you trying to get swole.
That is it. I don't know what's happening here with Roshi, but Roshi boy.
So he's always able to do that. He just doesn't do it that much anymore.
All I know is that is a perverted old man.
Damn, that dude is knock-kneed, pigeon-toed. Those figures look bad to me. Like they do not look good.
Well, I've seen them. I've seen the which one? The ones at the two on the left, the red and the black packaging. I think I've seen them in Walmart.
Yeah.
Now,
I've seen all of them. I was not impressed.
when I saw these, I was like, well, these are 25. And the Super 7 ones that they got sitting in Target for 35
Right.
are even smaller, I think, than these guys. So that's the one thing I just don't know. I was like, you know what? If I had to choose between one of these two, I think I would choose this one because I don't know. I don't know. The Super 7 one just, I don't know. But I think the Super 7, I think these guys got like an inch, maybe an inch and a half on the Super 7 ones. Maybe.
Yeah, Super 7, every once in a while I tell myself, let me get a Super 7 figure so that I can mess around with it and see what I think. And I just cannot pull the trigger on one.
Shoot. Well.
I was gonna get that Lino.
Oh, that's yeah. Mm.
The paint job on it was bad.
Now you talking about the new one that's been out that's in just like the little blister on the card?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the Monkeyan was the
that looks better than the Lino.
Yeah, that Monkeyan looks good. But then for 35, man, for 35, 36 they want for that. And
yeah.
I don't know. You get into these little blind bag things, man. I be seeing people. I don't get it.
I'm not a fan of the blind bag thing. I want to know what I'm getting.
Didn't know they were thinking about doing other critters. They're thinking about doing other critters. Them look expensive though. Oh, never mind.
Good, though.
No. Now I'm starting to realize how truly big they are. I've seen what they're sitting on. Now I'm understanding a little. I'm smelling money here. That's more my league. What the heck is that, man? That's a cool. I don't know. Man, is that the same one from up front? Can't be.
Mecha Godzilla, King Ghidorah, Space Godzilla.
Oh, that one way over here, man. Now yeah, we got a little a few different levels here going on, I believe. Of what you call it. Now what the heck? What did I stumble upon here? What the hell? Oh my god. Those were coming. Okay. All right. This is what you get when you open up the blind stuff. Okay. I was thrown off by this. Then I realized what it was. These are awful. But they made them in
That's
the real. Like what are them transformer rocks called? I forgot what they were called. I don't know.
I don't know.
I remember the boulders or something like that.
The boulder. The boulder says, "Don't buy this."
Oh no, you know the dude in the wheelchair that go to wrestling?
These look like very
Listen, the dude
simple
named
ones.
Ryan that go to wrestling.
Uh-huh.
He watching Raw. His Netflix went out early when ours went out. His ain't came back up yet.
Oh, he upset.
Oh, he mad.
I don't know what these are. These don't look like they look good.
I think those what? Are those finals?
I don't know what those are. I mean, they're simple, like old school. But that dang, I like the gold. There's another angle. Let's get in here on this. What's going on here? This has got to be like what's the word I'm looking for? Titan version. That's the only way I can describe the big ones. Because there ain't no articulation. Well, very limited.
Who's making it?
I have no clue. Because we're still at these folks' booth. It hasn't switched over. So they must be making like it's the same company, but it looks like maybe possibly a more inexpensive version. All the heads, bro.
The eyes don't look too bad.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing this on Cass. This thing. I don't ever recall Mothra being white.
Oh, we about to yeet, y'all. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
We about to yeet.
It's gonna be a yeet fest, y'all, for like 20 minutes.
Ew.
They I hate to say it, they over yeet.
Get yeeted on.
They've been dragging that a little bit out too long. I know it's fun and all that, but man, I'm like, really? Why are they still yeeting? I'm like, wait a minute, they're making them do it some more. So Toho is making all this. They're like, we knee deep in our own product.
Yeah, but that means it must be Bandai making it.
Go to StreamYard and put Cass comment up, please, so we can all laugh out loud.
Oh Lord, Casual about to spend some money, y'all. Oh no, how did I get back to this thing?
I don't know.
Maybe that was the end. Hang on.
Is that the end?
No, it's just that. Yeah, that was the end.
He said tomorrow is the 4 retro card ones on Amazon, etc. Oh. Excuse me.
What is he getting?
Child, I don't know. Look at the camera.
Now that interests me. That Joy Toy getting the King of Fighter license. That's interesting.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, check out oh man, Youngblood. I forgot his video name, YouTube name. I already forgot.
But we not eating tonight.
But he did an interview with McFarlane at Toy Fair this year. He put it out.
Seen it.
You saw that?
I seen it. Yeah.
McFarlane said, "Fuck y'all, I ain't done. What the fuck y'all think?"
You know, I noticed something interesting, and
What's
maybe
that?
you can confirm this for me.
Uh-oh.
So on the DC Multiverse boxes, you know how it says DC Multiverse and all that pretty much all over the box, right?
Mm-hmm.
But on the page punchers, it doesn't say DC Multiverse, right? Doesn't it say DC Direct?
It's funny you say that, Ashtray. We just got two yesterday.
I can definitely.
So on the DC Direct box, does it say Multiverse anywhere on that box?
No.
No.
You see there?
Yeah. Well, you know
I
what
think
does?
he's gonna do. I think he's gonna keep doing his figures in that format.
Now let me check here at the bottom here. Yeah, no. But it does say McFarlane Toys.
Yeah. And I don't think that Mattel can stop him from doing DC Direct stuff.
Well, you know, I guess it comes down to the deal. But he had said in that interview he did that it's still a long ways off.
With that leather jacket and that turtleneck and that chain on. What the hell he thought he was doing?
He was like a slim, tall Joe Pesci from damn Goodfellas. Wait a minute now. Is this it? Is this all we get? Is this a picture?
Yeah, they didn't actually show no product.
Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo. All right, we're not going to mess with that. Oh, we don't care about Stitch. Do you know anything about these guys at all? These YOLO.
Evangelion? Yeah, I do. I watched the series.
And we got an expert in the house, y'all. We got an expert.
I am not finna break down Evangelion. It's too damn much.
All right. So are they all right?
Basically, okay, to give you an idea, these are not mecha. They're not that. These things are more like angels. That's what they're called. And these things are spawns from Lilith. Like they literally grow on Lilith and they take them and then they put like armor over them and they kind of make them into like a mech. But they're not true like mecha.
So it's just something that gets put out. They're bio-organic.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now I don't know how.
And it gets deeper than that because basically this anime takes place in like a post-apocalyptic world where
well, no shit.
These things damn near wiped out humanity.
I believe it. I mean,
and yeah,
I don't think
it's a great anime. It's just a lot. And the movies actually explain itself a little bit better than the anime does. But this is the YOLO Park stuff, which I have that Optimus Prime, and if these are anything like that, then I think they're pretty good. Because that Optimus Prime is amazing. With die-cast parts, lights in the eyes and stuff like that.
Oh, you trying to see what's under there? And then for some reason we roll into Minions.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
I know what it's about. You know what? I've seen stuff that looks just like this. I've seen stuff that comes in these same type of packages.
It looks like wacky racers.
But it looks like it's going to be showing up in Ross.
Yeah.
Now there's other stuff, maybe not, but that stuff there, yeah, definitely. I seen Weightman, Mario Karts, Donkey, you name it. I seen Sonics, yeah.
Give me that dog about the big old legs.
Now, I'll give him credit on this handy dandy down here though. This looks sharp.
That's why I said it looks like that old Wacky Racers cartoon.
Yeah. That's it. You're right. You're right. What the hell? Okay. I wonder if there's a game involved or a game to come. This is going to be the new Mario Kart for the next generation. Oh my goodness! All right, I'm done with the minions, y'all. I am now slowly just trying to find what is at the end of this tunnel because all I see is minions. All I see is minions. And more
All he
minions.
sees is minis.
Okay, wait a minute. Now, what the hell have I done stepped into here? Oh, I think we are seeing the boxes. For some reason, they screwed up when they made these pictures. And they put minions in the middle of this other thing. Oh no, and it came back. No. Oh, they mixed it. They mixed it. Oh my god. They must be man. They must be doing both.
Yeah, I might, man. So I have the real grade model kit of this one of Unit 13.
Oh, let me
Or shit, is it Unit 13 or it's Type 1? Yeah, I think it's Type 1. My bad. But I have the model kit, the real grade model kit of this one. But I might pick these up.
You gonna look right here?
Depending on the price.
Yeah. It says DC Direct. It doesn't have. Yep, you're right. We have compared a multiverse box with a page puncher box, and it does even at the bottom where all the hoopla is at. We had to take that damn sticker, that weird sticker they've been putting at the bottom of them figures nowadays. We had to rip that shit off, but we got down where it should say multiverse if it's going to say multiverse, and it says DC Direct. Made in China.
China. Where is made that ashtray?
China.
Where?
Oh man. So who is coming down here now?
Real time for real.
Oh, y'all, the main event. Everybody's been waiting for this. Australia is damn Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
Doom on you. We got the burner in its way. What you gonna do?
Oh Lord.
The winner matches be main events now?
Yeah, because it's for the title.
Nah, that's actually, I'm surprised that that used to never be a thing.
They done got better. They've actually gotten that good to where they can have a decent match and actually be, they can do a main event match now. I don't know where that change came from. But definitely like Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, they can hold the main event down.
This thing just told me it's after 10 o'clock. How dare I be sending Frank a message this time of night? Mind y'all damn business.
They be like, you should look at the time. No, sir, man, it's 24-hour city now.
I can message my brother anytime I want to. What the fuck? Y'all stay out my business. IG just told me, asked me talking about the consider the time. Really? No. Sin, bitch.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Who?
I feel violated.
Oh my goodness.
She told you.
Rhea Ripley, y'all. Wrestling has changed, man. If you've noticed, man, there are drones all over the damn place now.
Ashtray, you remember that man?
I'd be scared to go to a wrestling show now. Them damn things are everywhere, man. There's like at least 2 or 3 of them flying constantly.
It's gonna offer you a beer. It's gonna be like,
Ashtray, you remember that man?
Beer.
Now that would be cool.
It. Ashtray, you remember the man I told you about at my job?
Mm-hmm.
How about that motherfucker? Every number we got, that bitch disconnected. Can't find his ass no more.
You got a serial case. That's what's up.
Uh-oh, here come everybody from a ghost town somewhere.
Is he yeeting? Frank yeeting. Frank gonna yeet for us.
Oh Lord, let me get Frank in here. Frank yeeting. Frank,
The rear yeet, the other yeet left. He left. He just
Frank
walked
Doom
out.
on you done showed up out of nowhere. He is watching this main event.
Yeah,
with
that's
guy.
What happened? My screen went dark.
What?
Oh no.
Oh no.
We see you.
We can hear you.
Oh no.
Oh no, Frank went away. No, Frank's back. Hang on, Frank. And
Sorry about that. Something happened. That screen just went all black and I couldn't see anything.
We saw you just fine. What you got there in your face? What you working on? Let me see it.
Nothing. It's just-
The lies you
Nah.
preach, Frank. Let me. Oh, okay.
he
saw.
thought that
Okay.
man the other day.
I meant to say, okay, Frank, I smoked too much. You already know that.
to be customized eventually.
I already know it's gonna be looking fire.
Uh-oh, don't expose her hoo-ha.
Oh God, yeah, you know they're famous for exposing hoo-ha. Now they exposing vaginas on elimination chambers and shit.
Oh.
full lips or just the corner?
No.
She had on a bikini.
She had they wear
I'll send you the picture
they wear
and
a
let you be the judge of it.
they wear a flesh tone thong is what they wear. And that was in place. There was nothing actually seen. But man, we're talking about that. It wasn't that much. It wasn't that
Did
much.
we see the monkey or not?
Nah.
You didn't see no moose up, okay?
We know
I'm
she
trying to see
shaved.
her moose now.
We know she
I'm
shaves.
sending it to you right
like,
now, and you tell me what you think.
She's bald down there.
Let me look at this. Let me open up my phone.
I can tell you that. But it's just Bianca. Bianca was doing her move and she grabbed the tights.
Yeah, she grabbed it. That monkey sitting right there.
Moved that thing a little bit
barely
too far.
fell.
She was airing it out, y'all. That's all.
And look at that face she making. She like, yeah. Look at that monkey.
Go. Oh my God.
We got a commercial going on. Unfortunately,
She looked like she's like, oh my God, it's
we still have commercial.
She's like, put my monkey back up. I don't want it out like that.
WWE has been having a series of little wardrobe malfunctions as of late. I don't know if that's by design.
I think it's by design.
I was just gonna say that, Frank. I was just gonna say that shit by design.
No, you think they showing off monkeys for views?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just a thought, man. You kidding me? Every little damn
Yeah.
thing.
Hey, look. If you look at her face, She like this.
Shut up, ashtray.
And she like this. Oh no, my monkey!
No.
I
Look at
remember
the
one
picture.
time. I ain't
Look at
gonna,
bubbles. Look, they free bubbles.
I remember the one time Sasha Banks was having a fight, man, and her pantyhose. They wear pantyhose. Most of the girls wear pantyhose.
They supposed to anyway.
And hers got ripped, man. Her ass, that was the only thing holding her ass in. 1.5 of her ass was hanging out. The whole damn match, man. It was crazy. And I'm like, and the cameraman was so awesome, man. The cameraman was just on it. He was like, I'm like, man, come on, man. The cameraman's like, no, man, you're gonna see that.
He said, I'm gonna risk my whole job for this.
He's getting a bonus for it.
He's slick with it, boy.
This man was probably like this. Yes.
They looking at them 13, 14-year-old boys. They looking right at them like, there's our money.
Daddy, what's that?
10 years from now, they'll be talking about that on their YouTube channel.
I don't know. No, I don't think Legend will go down that gutter that far. He won't. No.
Who? Who you talking about? But Benjo, what the hell is on my foot, boy? Why is you licking my feet?
So how's it been going, Frank? Have you purchased anything? Kaz has been spending money. I don't know exactly all on what, but he has.
What is this thing,
or getting ready to.
I have not had anything recently ordered. I'm waiting for the Joe stream and whatever's going to pop up for pre-order for that. Someone said there might be something popping up tomorrow. Like the retro stuff might pop up. I don't know.
So, Ashtray, that be your ass with that funky ass ringtone with the messages when I be hearing it on Cast Live. I'm like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, what? Like, pick another one. That sounds like some old man shit.
Hey, that's why I picked it. Nobody wants it. Everybody, what? I was in GameStop when the dude started doing. He was like, bow, bow, bow.
I thought I was going crazy. I'm like, who shit is going off like that? Shit. Okay, you forgive me. You can keep it.
This is the funniest thing. I forgot. You know what? I'm glad you're on right now. I'm glad y'all started talking about this, and I'm glad you brought up GameStop because I had forgot to tell Virgo exactly what happened while I was there trying to buy your Superman. Oh my God, I'm in the GameStop. I'm trying to give Ashtray an out. I'm like, you sure you want this figure? You know, I am not that crack dealer where it's like, yeah, man, I'll take it all. Take all your money.
Free plastic crack giveaway.
So I'm doing that last final call, you know, like, hey, I'm going to get this thing. And, you know, anything else you want while I'm standing here because nobody else is buying nothing than this GameStop, which, by the way, was closed for lunch again. I had to wait to go in there. But they opened up, man. As soon as that cage opened up, man, I was over at Hobby Lobby and I came over and I said, oh, they back. This lady came in there, man. She was pissed. She was pissed as all get up. I don't know what PlayStation it was, but she was pissed about it. And from what I gathered, somebody cut the warranty tag. I don't know if it was GameStop, her, or what, but there was no refund being done. And now I'm in the back of the GameStop. I got an old man Superman in one hand. And I'm like, man, I got to walk through this shit just to get out of here. This is going down. This lady's getting upset.
I had him risk
like,
his life.
Going down here in the GameStop here. I'm like, oh my God. She kept getting louder. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, come on, y'all. And the whole time I got to stray on the phone. Because I am actually enjoying the whole thing. I'm like, this is the crazy shit I see when I go on toy hunts. I really see this like sometimes. You don't see it a lot. But I'm sitting there and it just keeps getting worse. And I'm like, all right, I got to get a straight shit. So finally, I guess the lady gave up for a minute. And I was able to get up to the register. And at the register, I'm laughing my ass off by now. I can't contain myself. I'm sorry. I'm like, what? I'm like, I just want to get a Superman. So I'm at the register, man, and I'm laughing. The lady that was helping the other lady, or trying to help her, or wasn't helping her, she was laughing by then because she saw me laughing. I couldn't help it. And I'm sitting there, I'm trying to ring it up. Then the lady comes back, man. She comes, I'm like, oh my God. She comes back. I'm trying to get a straight number so you can get the $5 off the damn fee. And she's back there yelling again. I'm like, holy shit. And then finally it all went through. And then I look up, I'm like, oh shit, the cops are here. Oh shit. Somebody at the GameStop done called the cops. I don't know who. And I was like, oh my God. It was the dumbest shit though. This lady was upset about a PlayStation. I want to say it was a PlayStation 5, but I couldn't remember. But I was like, I cannot believe I'm having to deal with this right now. It started going down, right? Like a minute after I got on the phone with a stray, it all started going apart. I was like, oh,
more importantly, he continued the mission and he finished the mission.
Oh, yeah, through it all. I went through it, man. I was like,
he risked his life.
The sad part is, you know, I do the YouTube thing, so I'm like, man, should I film this shit?
Fuck yeah.
Probably should have.
World star.
You should have been up behind something like this.
Yes, y'all know about that World Star.
Oh my God.
World Star.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
I've seen the people outside of Target, man, getting arrested for shoplifting.
Yeah.
Oh man, I seen that. Man, what else have I seen?
Look here, I ain't got my glasses on.
I've
Don't
seen
gonna
some
make me
dish.
go get my glasses. Hold please. What the hell?
Don't making comments.
Yes, and I appreciate him, but I do not have my glasses on.
Oh my god. And then sometimes I'm sitting there filming, man. People be on the phone and they be having adult conversations.
Yeah, baby, it was good last night. So this is Darth Vader.
I did, man. This one lady, she was talking and talking, man. I don't know where she was standing, but her skirt blew off, and she was telling the whole story, man. And I just stopped talking, man. She was talking so loud, I just let it record. I was like, fuck this, man. This is
No, I be trying to tell him, fuck these motherfuckers. They either gonna get recorded or they gonna get the fuck out the way. It's just that simple.
Either you gonna stand there and get pissed on, or you gonna move out the way.
nah, man.
And then this one bitch gonna look at me talking about your husband need to move. No, I'm not checking my husband about to get no Hot Wheels. Oh, you gonna wait just like everybody else.
Oh, she told him he need to move.
Hey,
Nah, man. They ain't nobody gonna tell me to move.
I will push a motherfucker with my
Usually,
butt real fast and say,
to be honest with you,
y'all know I limp.
when I go through there and
That's right, Frank. I got a whole limp.
How tall are you? How tall are you, RoughShod?
5'10".
Oh, you short.
He's taller than me.
But
I'm taller than Cass.
I don't really have no
How
problem.
tall is Cass?
I don't really have no that many problems
I feel
filming
like
at
I'm
all.
taller than Cass.
Cass is closer to the ground, y'all.
Oh shit!
God damn.
He's just closer to the ground.
I want him to come over here and defend himself right fucking now.
He's not a little person.
Damn, Cass, you're 5'7".
He's just a little
Yeah.
person. Hey man, he's
Cass,
closer to the
did you not drink milk?
Off, the grass.
What you
the
say,
bushes.
Ashtray?
He didn't drink milk.
Didn't
What?
drink no milk.
Damn.
He
Man.
needs some milk.
Oh my goodness. See y'all fucking now y'all to come on.
I'm about to call motherfucking ass. He played too much.
Well,
Cass knows it's all love. These are girls.
mommy just superplexed, backdrop, I don't know, EO Sky from the top rope, man. It was epic. It was epic.
He got the heart of a lion, yo.
Mufasa symbol.
Oh
for
man,
Scar.
don't mess with Cass. He like a Constructicon, man. He gonna come together.
Hell yeah. That motherfucker gonna put all the Transformers together.
Mommy trying to submit EO.
Oh
man.
That's what Cass gonna put all the Transformers.
Hey, I hate to say it, y'all, the timing, if y'all watching wrestling, the timing there was a little off there with Rhea Ripley. I ain't like that timing, man. She jumped through the rope, man. She need to make it look better. Just a little bit. I ain't no wrestling connoisseur, though, you know. Like, I watch this shit all the time. Oh, EO Sky! Oh, shit!
So she's Viscera's daughter, right?
No,
Who?
what? The fuck?
Who?
The Rhea Ripley girl, ain't she Viscera's daughter?
Fuck no.
No.
Who the fuck told me that? Now I look stupid. Who told me that shit?
Who told you that?
Who told you that? Wikipedia didn't tell me. I know you don't believe it.
Wait a minute. Wait. Let me clarify. Are you talking about Big Daddy V? You talking about that big? No, Rhea Ripley is not his daughter.
She's from Australia.
She's from Australia. She an Aussie. So who is that? You been listening to TKD again?
Yeah, I don't know where I got that shit from. That's hilarious. I don't know where I got that
and reassess your statement. Okay, that's all I'm gonna. God damn,
Elon or something.
Tope to his. She did a tope to his
that's
seat,
hilarious.
and then stomped on her gut on the way back up to the. And then she's still going. Oh man, hey, these ladies putting on a great match, y'all.
Are you watching, Frank?
No, I don't have TV in this room. Is it on? Are you able to stream it on?
It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate good wrestling matches. I ain't gonna lie. When they do it good and it looks good, I get into it.
I just saw your face flashing like you was being abducted by aliens.
They out there his way.
Not in my area.
I done heard it. You close enough? You close enough, man. They hang out there at Catalina Island.
The motherfucking Catalina.
That's where the mothership. Yes, it is. It's hanging out with them. Prestige Worldwide was created by the aliens.
No, it's either 200 miles north or 200 miles south from me.
That's for an alien. What are you talking about, man? That's a phone call
hey,
away.
y'all, guess what? Frank hit Curry with the shot, boy. Look, I was like, man, I need Frank autograph now.
I forgot. Bianca Belair is ringside. She is watching on.
Baby, do you hear me? I need Frank autograph.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he hanging out with Steph Curry.
Oh my goodness.
When I told you he went to the game thing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I showed him the stuff from you when you went to the game.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. I haven't been to the first time at the Chase Center.
Titties popped out.
Oh shit! My bad, Frank. Titties popped out. That
titties take priority.
I'm not 100% on that, y'all. I ain't 100%.
Frank, apparently titties take precedent over what the fuck we were saying, okay? Okay, we'll get back to
that.
I don't mind.
Put me in a minute.
Live reaction, y'all. I don't know.
I mean, her ass is already out. Shit.
Hey, I don't know. Somebody got a replay of it. Go back and look. I think maybe.
It was a nip slip.
One tittie.
What, fool?
Might have came out of Rhea Ripley's top. Maybe.
Oh my God.
Somebody in the chat knows.
Uh-oh. You talking about some titter action?
It was quick. Now, you know what?
Titties over everything. No, sir.
Hey, the people want to know.
Baby, let Cass in. Thank you. Thank you, though.
Coming in hot from the 706 57. All about this. Cass.
What up?
Y'all little people can't see the computer screen. I've been
EO Sky won that shit.
I've been backstage forever. Y'all little people can't see the computer screen. Jesus.
Maybe you wasn't tall enough.
You should put it on the floor. Put the computer on the floor.
I'm sorry, Cass. I saw a titty.
He saw titty.
He got distracted.
I don't know if I actually saw one, y'all. It was a flash. But
you know he can't see right.
Y'all got to rewind that, y'all. Y'all got to let me know if there was a nip slip or not. I think there was one.
I'm talking about Rich. I ain't talking about Cass.
Oh.
How that bird?
What's up, Kaz?
What's up, Frank?
Y'all, somebody go resuscitate Cass. He ain't doing too good.
Y'all, EO Sky just won the
because they want her to be out to the
just beat mommy. Just beat mommy and got that damn title, y'all. She got the title.
Stop.
That's some shit. They did the damn thing too. It was a fucking pay-per-view match on Raw.
Cass, you don't have to.
Kaz, you would have loved it, man. You had a representation from Australia, from America, from Japan.
You don't have to turn your sign on tonight.
We had all three skin tones
represented. I didn't even see that in your damn mouth, neighbor. I'm like, you don't have to turn your sign on. The shit already in your damn mouth. Power up, bitch.
Damn.
It was a disguise. That's the beard hit it.
I might have to go back and watch this all over again and make sure I admit this was a match, y'all.
I real life didn't even see that shit.
Anybody like wrestling? Anybody like wrestling?
I had it on. I had it on before I joined the stream.
So what the fuck was on fire, Cass?
Say what?
You said the fire truck was over there.
Oh.
No, it's a crazy ass center. I don't know. I ain't trying to find out right now.
No.
Oh, you
Nobody called me, so.
Oh shit! I thought you was out there being nosy with it.
Out on my porch, looking from a distance.
Yeah, from afar. He's like, I don't see no flames. It's all good.
I don't see no flames. I don't see no flames. So.
Okay, did you see that the Dirty Myrtle is on fire, dog?
Yeah, a lot of South Carolina is burning right now.
Yeah, Jared, Bruce was telling me about that, man.
It's crazy.
Why did that happen?
It was a wildfire.
In
the
a
wind,
park.
yeah, in a park. The wind blew, and then now South Carolina's on fucking fire, like for real.
Man.
Like spread out.
So fires go crazy.
It's that goddamn man. He put the evil witchcraft on us over here on the East Coast. He got
if we gotta have it, you guys gotta have it.
At this point, it's just somebody being an asshole, man. Like multiple. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like stop starting fires. Stop doing dumb shit. Something.
I was just gonna say stop.
We need to have Smokey the Bear commercials popping back on for people.
You lying, Frank? I ain't saying this. The link. I want
you get fired. You get a fire.
No, Frank, like I would still see everyone like maybe once a year I would see Smokey the Bear. I would actually catch the commercial.
Oh, they've been funding. They've been
usually just like this is what we used to have on TV, but now we don't even care anymore. So it's like
they didn't have the people ain't got a bear to teach them no more.
Yeah, all the bears have been burned out of the forest.
Yeah.
Insanity.
Baby, that was a big ass X in the top right.
Oh man.
To me, it feels like somebody that's mentally ill or people that are mentally ill starting fires. Just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, over here, like with all our homeless and stuff, and in the bigger parts of the city, there's always fires, but it's like because the homeless, they're making their little bonfires out of whatever barrels they got, and then they just don't take care of it, and then it catches everything around it. It's crazy.
So how do they let these camps get, Frank? Because down here, I mean, it's just, I mean, they see it. It's just one person posted up, like the person. I don't know if you remember right there by the Aggies. By the house, it was somebody posted up in front. I mean, they was up there for
right there on Meadowbrook with a laundromat, that old broke down laundromat be sitting.
Like how long they letting people stay out
this
there?
This dude, man, had a lazy boy up in that bitch. Yeah, umbrella. I mean, he was outside on the corner, and he wasn't trying to hide. He wasn't around the back of the building and shit, man. He was out up front, like Jefferson's moving on up. He's like,
when they first boarded that bitch up in like it was in the 2000s, I think early 2000s. That bitch was a trap house, man. It was dudes living out there, like armed killers in that motherfucker.
I think the last time they came back and boarded it up because one of them dudes got shot in there, and they found the body.
And the body that he talked about that they found, I'm the reason they found that boy body.
She had to call him and say, I saw him the day before at the gas station.
I said, check the cameras. He was on the camera. He came in the store right before me. And sure enough, they retraced that boy's steps. And when they found the body. I ain't want to be the one to do that, but I had to. I was like, man, should I call the police when I think he was missing?
You damn right.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I don't want to get involved in no bullshit. I was like, but that's fucked up. I was like, something might be wrong, and oh my god, it really was because I knew people that knew him. That's what made me just go and say, "Fuck it, let me go and call the police."
There was another man. I don't know. Anyway, that neighborhood, you already know.
Yeah.
You already know.
It's
This
what
neighborhood born in too.
they
That shit's
Yeah,
crazy.
you say you can kill her, but don't push me.
hey, they came around and picked up the rest of our damn tree shit, man, for the second time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, today.
Ain't nobody came out here. We were setting them on. That's really what I was scared about when they said the fire department, because we still got some tree some
brush and shit. Yeah.
some big big shit that it's just red or whatever down there, like big logs.
Right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Why is Ashtray rubbing his head like a woman a woman would rub a man's head?
That's he deep in thought. He deep in thought. That's what we do.
He's still debating if he's gonna buy that Ultimate Spider-Man.
Ah!
Nah, if it ever goes on clearance, yeah, I'll get it.
You need a raw special ashtray.
Shit.
Either Ross or just a good old 50% off sale.
They that's it's gonna sell, man. Spider-Man always sells. I hate to say it. It's gonna sell just because it's Spider-Man. Ain't nothing wrong with how it looks. I like it. I just think they kind of fucking went overboard with the price tag on the plastic pieces, especially that little sperm fucking web blob thing.
Seeing that the tariffs and stuff didn't really kick in yet when they announced it, they should have probably just made it between 35 and 40 the most, not $50. But I don't know. They jumped that shark pretty good.
They did, man. They went for the throat. Right off the bat. I'm with you. 35, 40 might have been better. I think 30, I don't know. I just compare it to some of the NECA figures and how many accessories you get with them sometimes. And I'm like, if they're doing it for 35, and those accessories don't fucking look bad either.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, it was kind of I think they're more focused on the actual body than the accessories in this one. So, how they'll do the second one like with better accessories and then the same body, but still charge you $50.
Oh man.
But it'll be my one and only because I don't have a regular Spider-Man, so that'll be my.
Oh, Frank's getting it. Oh,
I got it on pre-order. BBTS. I'm still debating though. I could cancel it last minute or trade it with somebody if they want it. I just want.
Not yet.
I think my main issue
is not sexual in any means. I'm just my dumb ass got this motherfucker up in a vertical suplex. I did, and I got him to stand.
Almost a 69.
Almost. It's still like a 48. It's a 48. He doesn't make it to the 60s.
Cass come walking in like Triple H with that damn sledgehammer.
Just a bottle of water.
But I got you stand, man. Vertical suplex, man, straight up.
On the Meadowbrook floor. y'all can't hold this camera. It's too heavy.
That's the old master key.
Hey, could you check your email?
Yeah.
Man.
Let me see.
What you said?
Oh. I don't give a fuck. Let me get my man here though. I got these little dudes. I took the damn thumbnail.
Ace just entered the chat.
Ace's place.
What up, Ace?
Papa Chongo.
Shout out to Papa Chongo.
Ace.
That's some memory.
My dog. Yeah, Ace.
Oh.
Hang
My
on.
boy Ace.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Ace.
Got your non-transforming Ultra Magnus.
Yeah.
Hey.
I never saw the Optimus Prime one.
Well, I'm glad.
The-
Oh, I got
The Hot Wheel one?
Yeah, I never seen it.
I haven't seen any of them.
I said if I ever seen it, I'll pick it up. You never seen it.
oh.
Nice.
Hell yeah, man. We are Ultra Magnus down, man.
Hey, what do y'all think about those Hot Wheel Transformers they're going to be doing?
Oh.
They
I don't
look
know,
interesting, but
Podcast.
I know Kaz will get them.
Rashad helped me get these. The Optimus.
Man, I fell into them, man. That was
Kaz, are you gonna get those Hasbro Hot Wheel Transformers that
I think I am. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna get them.
they do look good. They got a lot of paint apps and stuff. So, but again, guess what? How much those deluxe models are gonna cost you?
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Probably
Those
gonna be like $40 because they're
That's going to be
doing
50.
that crossover. You think it'll be 50 too?
Yeah, I think it's going to be 50.
Yeah, crossovers with Mattel, like any kind of crossovers, usually are higher too.
you got to pay both sides of the house. They want their
Yeah.
cut.
Crazy.
Oh,
How much were the Hot Wheels though? Those weren't.
they're not expensive.
Oh,
It was like $5 or $10.
Almost
$5.60. Like $5.60 and some change for them trucks.
Okay. Any of the other Transformer ones smaller, like Bumblebee or whatever? Did they do that?
I didn't get Bumblebee. I wish I had.
Oh, you did. You got the same one.
I got the gold one. Yeah, but I mean,
I ain't got the yellow one.
I didn't get that one.
Those are $1.20.
Yeah.
$1.20 for them. And then I got this. This ain't a Transformer, man, but I could not resist getting a freaking Knight Rider with flames on it.
I got
Knight Rider with flames on that shit.
Knight Rider means Rodimus Prime or some shit, or Hot Rod.
Oh,
That's pretty nice.
oh, please do Hot Rod. Please do Hot Rod.
I got a feeling, man. I got a feeling they will, man.
Me too. It's called money. It's called greed. They're gonna do it.
Because they make jets. They make jets, man. They sell jets. Little die-cast jets in them same fucking $1.20 goddamn things, man. Starscream, all them Seekers could be out there.
Yeah, they just got to repaint it.
He's going to be a tank. He's going to be a tank. They've done tanks before, too. They'll do the whole fucking, man. They'll have years of Transformers to go through. Because they could
do pretty much almost every character except like Beast Wars stuff.
Don't put it past them.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Beast Wheel, Hot Wheel.
I've seen a guy in a wheelchair. A guy in a wheelchair is a Hot Wheel now. So they got vested.
Considered a motorcycle with the wheels on the side, not the front and back.
That's what I thought I governor.
They got a vest. I got a Beatles yellow submarine.
Yeah.
Oh.
They just put the wheel. They put these little wheels on the bottom of them. It's weird, but that's what they do. But if it's eccentric, like an X-wing or a TIE fighter, they
have done TIE fighters and shit, I think.
They do them they got a bigger collection they do those in for Hot Wheels.
You're talking about just the small ones. I know what you mean.
I seen a land speeder, that little thing Luke had in a Hot Wheel. I haven't seen that one. Not to say it ain't happening. I just haven't seen them. Oh man. What else is out there, man? There's so much stuff.
How much of the classified stuff that they were showing, how much are you getting? How much of them? Are you getting all of them?
For me, yeah, everything. I want everything. I want one of everything. I want two of the robots.
Yeah, it just as long as they're like
Hey,
within reason, between 80 and $100 or whatever.
I don't know what's going on.
It's probably going to be like 125 just because it's a new model.
hang on a second here. I have got.
And it doesn't come with a figure.
There we go.
Yeah, that's awesome. I can't wait for that.
Hey, you should damn, where is it? Where did I see it at? I shared it in the comment. Oh yeah, the drop zone. Hold on.
Oh, you talking about the dates for release or pre-order?
That's a good topic right there. Yeah. Damn, where is it? Can I post the comment? Hold on. Okay. Right. Yeah, you got. It won't let me post it. I'll put it in private chat. All right. I got a link in private chat.
Yeah.
If you follow this, it shows all the dates for.
Wait, that went to Entertainment Earth.
Yeah, they got a list of drops on every day for that shit on Entertainment Earth.
Shit.
That's
but
why
they don't tell you what it is. They just give you a generic name.
Well, Hasbro means Transformers. Hasbro means G.I. Joe.
Yep.
So Marvel could be Marvel shit, I guess. Or I don't know how to read that necessarily. Maybe.
Yeah, I think they are doing the Marvel stuff in those times too. And then Transformers. Megatronus is going to be shipping this month, I think.
This
month. No, Megatronus. From the Ages of the Prime wave.
Oh, I gotcha. I thought you were talking about the snake suit.
No. Well, that would be nice, but we know that ain't shipping until like end of the year or something, or next year. Hopefully, like some of those retro figures and stuff ship pretty soon because that's been on the books for a while.
Yeah.
So who are you going to put in the driver's seat?
Me and Bruce. I'm gonna have custom. Me and Bruce.
You going to leopard print the seat?
Nah, he will. You know his whole robot gonna be painted. His whole robot gonna be painted probably. He gonna have bears with hearts on it.
Shit, if I get two of them, I'll paint one for the Joes. Then I'll throw a Roadblock or somebody in there.
I got a feeling you ain't even got to. They're gonna do. Well, I don't know. They're gonna combat it somehow, or something's gonna come out.
No, because this wouldn't be a Joe like vehicle. They wouldn't just make it a Joe vehicle just because. I don't think
it could be confiscated Cobra technology too, though. That they just repainted.
Tiger Force it out.
Yeah. Bruce wouldn't have to do nothing. He'd be straight off jump. Yeah.
Oh man.
They're gonna sell shitloads of it. They're gonna repaint it and sell more.
Yeah, that thing's probably gonna sell out. If they don't repaint it, they're idiots. But
some con exclusive is gonna be the metallic red and metallic blue one probably.
Man, hey, you do that metallic red and blue, but you do a camouflage with the other color. You know, like red and have blue camouflage, or blue with the red camouflage on that shit.
Yeah.
There was 4 different colors. There was white, and they did a chrome red one, a chrome blue one, and I've seen a black one before.
But weren't all of them Cobra?
Yeah, they're all Cobra. Yeah, I wasn't saying that they switched faction. I'm talking about repaint wise, just them getting more paint schemes.
Yeah.
They should do
And
it.
well, I don't know if they might not do the that shit would be tight if they did the chrome, but they might be scared it'll crack up.
What they do is, man, they damn do a blue metallic, man, and fucking damn chrome out that damn head area for Cobra Commander's special one. He got his own, man. Come a goddamn gold ass instead of black, it'd be all gold. Fucking accessories popping off.
They don't seem to do shiny shit very often. Not, you know what I mean?
All right. Well, maybe
Or
not,
like,
just maybe some shiny accents. Not
Okay.
full blown. Because it is overpowered, man. If you do a full blown chromed out shit.
Can you do a vac sealed shark, Kaz? Chrome,
I wish.
like the Sky Patrol version.
Man, I fucking with Kurt. Kurt had got it's like this chrome. I can't think of the name of the paper. It's like a wallpaper. You put it in water. I can't think of the name. They're like these little sheets of chrome and shit. And when you wet them, you can kind of paint them onto something.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I can't think of what you call them though.
And they're like leaf. Like,
Man, this shit crazy. Would you message somebody at 10:53 p.m. trying to rent a place?
hell no. That's scary.
That shit crazy. Yeah.
But hey, you know what? We live in this 24-hour world, so you don't know. But
Hey,
right.
y'all live in a 24-hour world. Shit. I live in a 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. world.
This is a female driver, right, for the Claw?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I might have to pass on this one, though.
Man, what? This one of the easiest ones to get.
I know. I don't know if out of all the other stuff, because there's some things I want two of, and I might have to pass on this one.
Okay.
Might. I said might.
Okay. Timestamp the video, y'all.
You'll see like 10 of them in the background next time.
Right. Yeah, boy, he's got them painted all kinds of different.
Now this would be something possibly you could go, repurpose for a Joe and say, they found this shit.
Yeah.
Well, they had the jump packs, really.
Well, they also had. You guys remember the gliders, the Falcon glider for the Joes, and I forgot what they called the Cobra one.
Oh yeah,
that Duke stole to get out of the Cobra base, and then. But one was like a green, like a light green with black camo, and then the other one was blue with black camo.
Right.
Those you can actually throw in the air, and they actually, kind of looped around and mostly.
I started to say that's the
big as hell. They were big.
They were huge.
A little itty bitty 3 3/4. This thing's like a kite.
Yeah, it was oversized for that size of toy.
Yeah, but I guess
that's the only way you could get it to actually fly. They had to make it bigger.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because it's got a lot of weight to hold.
Yeah.
You could just make some, 3D printed ones like normal size. Actually, I wonder though if the original size for the 3 3/4 would be about the right size for the 112, just to make it look normal.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Can't believe this.
I'm in for one of these.
Guess what?
Of course you are.
Saying something somehow. No frozen.
I think the planet will stand still the day you decide not to get one.
How many cover girls are you getting? 4.
All of
I'm just kind of annoyed that I got to get. I mean, I like Breaker, but I didn't need to get this new one because I'm okay with the one that came with the round cycle. Even though the retro one looks a little bit more like, or a lot more like what he should have looked like, but I just don't want to have to get him just because of the mass piece.
Right.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, well, there'll be people selling the mouthpiece for $30 probably.
Yeah.
And you won't get none of the cool toys. Yeah. Another snake eyes. Another goddamn snake eyes.
You know that was, man. It's like
I'm off for this. This is what they should have done for the original retro, but then they wouldn't have done this 2-pack.
Yeah. It looks good. They always look good.
Yeah, I like his loadout better here because I like the laser gun and the pistol.
Yeah.
Although they still didn't do the cartoon pistol where it looks like almost like a laser gun, like a hand pistol.
Yeah.
Because him and Duke and
hey.
Flint, they all had like that kind of futuristic laser pistol. But they never made that. The Super 7 figures they had. I love those laser rifles. Someone was saying the hands on Snake Eyes, the pink hands, those actually glow in the dark.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. So
It's like it was something about the episode was nuclear.
yeah, he's got the radioactive canister thing. But yet the what's his name next to him there with the green Cthulhu head and the swords, those don't glow. They're just translucent, apparently.
Crystal ball.
Crystal ball, yeah.
He's a weird one. He looks more like a Marvel character to me than
Yeah.
That's really when that's kind of when I start straying from G.I. Joe.
Kind of looks like this head here, but with the face paint. This is the comic version of Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Came with 2 head sculpts, one with his eyes open, one closed.
Hey, there was supposedly some leaks about the new Avenger movie.
Which Avenger? The Captain America or
something? What the fuck was it?
Secret Wars?
Is that the new one?
I don't know. I
I
think
don't
that's
know which one's in it.
bad.
I can't. Doom. Dr. Doom's in it.
Okay.
Oh, the Fantastic Four. No, that is Secret Wars. He's in Secret Wars first.
Yeah, I've seen some a post and some pictures and shit. Like somebody leaked concept art for the movie, and it was like a village of Hulk people living together. They said that Doom recreated reality in his image or some shit. And, Doomsday. That was what it was.
Interesting.
All right, y'all. I gotta get off.
You out?
All right, it's great. Have a good night.
All right, take it easy.
I got a few more minutes in me, man.
I hear you. Let's see here.
I got some shit to take care of. Always.
There we go. Hang on a second. I got some of this stuff here that you were just talking about. I ain't clicking on one of this shit, but there it is.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yep. That's the Village of the Hulk, people.
So it looks like we got the Black Panther layer right now.
Yep, new Black Panther. Eotis or something. What's the last name? I can't.
There it is. This one right here. That's screaming Frank. Buy me, Frank. The new Doctor Doom right there. Ah. Oh man, the court scene. Oh, it's over. All right, so now, okay, wait a minute. We got two different campers. We got two Black Panthers here.
I wish it was not.
And this one.
I wish it was impossible to not pick it.
Yeah, that looks like regular. Okay, that looks like freaking Nike's. What's the whole Scar? Yeah.
Scar. Yeah, this could be like, because they did talk about them doing World War Hulk, so this could be just touches on, you know.
They say it's back in the day, like it goes like it's or some shit.
Maybe they're going back to when before he ended up in the arena in Thor Ragnarok.
Well, it could just be a different universe of where these guys are.
You were right, Frank. You could just say fuck it.
And the one that long picture is down to the right bottom. That's the Young Avengers.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're going to make the Hulk become a villain at some point, just to have him be the big bad villain. I don't know if they're going to do it with him being the Maestro, or if it's, the World War Hulk when he comes back and he's going to fight all the all the superheroes.
True. I don't know. I don't know. Well, it's hard to say where they're going with it.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be till probably like end of 26 or something, because they got so many other films in before the Hulk gets in there, like the World War Hulk one.
Yeah, I mean, if the end game is doing Secret Wars, then you're going to have a team of villains and a team of heroes fighting, pitted against each other.
Yep.
And I mean, man, that's a big endeavor, man. Because I mean, it's like it's a group of them, man. It ain't no small damn thing they trying to orchestrate here.
Yeah.
Be interested to see how they pull it off, though.
Well, you still got, whatever the Fantastic Four movie is going to lay out, how they're going to introduce the X-Men with the Secret Wars or whatever. They got a whole bunch of other things they got coming.
Well, I mean, they laid the groundwork in the new Captain America for the X-Men with the whole adamantium being found in the what's his name.
Yeah.
Hey, say he need them as Legos.
It will be good once they start putting those movies out, but we know Bruce won't watch them.
Yeah.
No. He don't fuck with one.
It'll be interesting to see, man. Because I mean, if they do Secret Wars, then that means they're gonna be having some of the A-list heroes. I mean, you're gonna have some A-list villains.
Uh,
Well, let's just hope they don't change it too much, but they're gonna not be exact on those.
Well, they gotta change it. They gotta change it. I mean, it because then they got to put their own spin on it.
Yeah, it's like they don't want to give I don't know, not just props, but like they don't probably want to have to pay those people back in the day that made the stories back then too, and the art, all the artwork and stuff. Because I think that's a part of it. It's like they don't want to bring them into it, and then it's not going to be exact anyway. So it's like they'll just change it enough so they're not legally bound.
Right.
Which sucks because, most people who read the comics of any of those storylines prefer that over what they end up doing. But most of the time, I think it's been good. I like most of these movies.
Entertaining. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're not the best thing they could have ever been, but better than what we were getting, which was nothing before all this
Yeah.
movie stuff.
No.
Hell, even the that old ass Spider-Man wasn't too bad.
Talking about Tobey Maguire.
No, older than that shit. I'm talking about like 70s Spider-Man.
Oh.
Wait, was that a TV show
It was
or was it a movie?
it was a movie that I think they ended up making it into a show somehow.
Yeah,
I don't know. It was, I mean, it did not have any top-notch actors in it at all. But they did get the suit. I like the suit. It was for that time, it wasn't bad, man. They did right. They did all right.
Banjo.
The little
Speedo,
slinging
70s.
shit wasn't too bad either.
Yeah,
As dumb as it was,
Oh,
but
boy.
it wasn't bad. Now, Doctor Strange, that was some awful shit. That, ooh,
and so was the first Fantastic Four, the one that was on VHS.
Mm.
That was pretty horrible.
that was definitely terrible. What else? It was Batman, man. Michael Keaton, when they came out with that Batman, that's when I was like, oh, there's a glimmer of hope. There's a glimmer of hope with this one.
Times are changing.
Yeah. They tried, they tried. They tried. And then it got goofy, man. It got goofy after, the first two, man, they were great, man. Fucking Jack Nicholson, Danny DeVito, and damn, what's her name? Help me, baby. Fucking the girl.
Oh,
Catwoman. No,
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer. That Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman, man, that's the shit.
Move, Banjo.
Oh, yeah.
That outfit, man, that was spot on, man. They shouldn't do it any other way.
But back then they weren't really looking to do multiple movies back to back.
Right.
They were just doing the one-offs, thinking it was gonna fulfill everyone's like comic movie needs. But then
they were scared to go for like part 2, part 3. They had
George Lucas ruined it for everybody doing back. 3 movies. You got to do the first, second, and third.
Yeah. He had y'all set up a long time ago. He was like, man, watch this dirty trick I'm going to pull on these motherfuckers. They're going to love my shit, and then I'm going to take it away from them for like 10 years, and then I'm going to start spreading rumors. What my crack again? And what did they get? What did we get? We got Jar Jar Binks.
Man, but honestly, those first prequel movies could have been edited and cut into one movie, but he ruined it, number one, by killing off the best villain since Darth Vader, Darth Maul. And then he has Jar Jar Binks speaking like some kid show and character. It's like just make him speak like he's, Jabba the Hutt with the Star Wars like language where it's just in subtitle and you just hear some weird squeaky sound or some shit.
And the sad part is like the other people didn't talk like that. It was just Jar Jar.
Yeah.
But he talked just fine. I understood perfectly.
Yeah, he was the village idiot, pretty much. Everyone else had the deeper, nicer voices.
Unfortunately, he was a father that's just trying to have something for the kids.
Yeah, I blame Lucas for having kids. That was it. That's why he did that.
I'm like, R2's enough, ain't it?
Yeah. R2 is the most foul character in Star Wars. He's always being bleeped out.
And that motherfucker know everything. That motherfucker know it all.
Yeah.
I know everything. That's your system, motherfucker. I know it. You dirty Luke. He's just yelling at him, and Luke has no clue what he's talking about. He's like, "It's your sister."
So Obi-Wan put this chip in me, and I can't tell you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But R2 knew it all. He was there from the beginning to the end. He was there. He bore witness to the whole fucking thing.
Mm.
So he was shut down. Wasn't he shut down for a long time in the later movies until somebody turned him back, like he turned himself back on or something?
Yeah. They were looking for Luke again.
Yeah.
The last one, yeah. In the last one, he turned himself back on. He heard or
Something triggered him.
something like that.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me see here. I'm throwing aces in. The aces done showed up, y'all. Here he comes. Straight out of your mama's kitchen. It's Aces.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, Ace?
I guess I can stay longer.
Yeah, man, we trying to drag it out.
Drink some Red Bull, man.
Yeah.
Y'all asses up and go to bed.
You just bail, man. It's all right.
I said, Frank here, I can go to bed now.
Oh man,
How's everybody doing?
we're doing pretty good. How about
Good.
yourself?
Oh, I dozed off with the little one. I just woke up not that long ago, and now I'm back up. I'm actually in the middle of, I'll give you guys a sneak peek, but I'm in the middle of making my new studio
Oh.
You're rearranging
and all that jazz. Switching, this was the old office. I'm switching this to my living room. And then this is going to be the whole entire studio area.
Oh,
So pretty cool, pretty fun. And I got the man who laughs, who's jumped in here before. He's actually coming over later tonight. I just bought a brand new workbench with a pegboard and everything in it. So I have a nice little workstation, and he's going to come over and we're going to pop that sucker up tonight, and hopefully it'll be going for tomorrow.
oh boy.
Yeah. Some changes.
Big things.
Yes, sir. That's why I've kind of, like earlier, I would have been on the live right at 9 o'clock, but I was like, oh my God, I got to lay down for a little bit because I'm exhausted. I'm going to get up again in a few hours and keep going at it. So,
Hey, sis, guess what time I got up this morning?
I don't even know.
5:30.
5:30. Oh my gosh. I was probably going to bed around 5:30 this morning because I didn't have to work. Or no. Yeah. I went in for a couple of hours today. I was thinking I went into work today. I went in for 4 hours today to help pick up some slack for the other people.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a good day.
I think I was just going to bed around my time, 2:30. You're 5:30. Work late, got up early. Fuck. I don't know why I'm still up. I'm tired as hell.
Because you're a warrior, Frank. You're a warrior, brother.
No, I'm an old ass man.
Oh man, hey, Frank, you are not an old man. No.
You got to have some life in between all that work. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But Kaz, I saw you got your ultra, man. I'm happy for you. I'm stoked.
Yes. I'm gonna open it up Wednesday.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to. Oh, I got it. I love that
Yeah,
shit, man.
when I messaged you earlier, all I thought was like, man, it's been a week. He hasn't mentioned he's gotten it. I hope the fucking mail didn't lose that thing, but right on.
Okay, yeah, hey, if you need to email me your number, so I don't have to email you this link.
Okay. Yeah, when we get off here, I'll get on my email and I'll send you my number.
Oh, no worries, no rush. It'll be there.
Oh my goodness.
So did anybody in here watch Monday Night Raw tonight or no?
This guy right here, man. We watched.
All right, give me the skinny. I want to know what happened. I haven't watched anything yet.
Well, CM Punk was pissed the fuck
Cass,
off.
This way, Cass. No,
About the Cena thing?
No, Frank, you got to go diagonal with yours.
That dude right there. It's gonna be all to him.
No, Frank, lift it up a little bit higher. No. He's got it. It's close enough. Close enough. After that shit from yesterday, man, I mean from Saturday, I had to watch Monday Night Raw. It wasn't no doubt. But it opened with CM Punk, man. He came out there and told everybody they were full of shit.
Woo!
Basically, he told everybody he was full of shit. And then he turned his attention to Seth Rollins, who came out, and then they just proceeded to fight.
Benjo, no, boy.
Nice.
Yeah, bring your ass here.
And fight.
Cass, come get him.
Security,
Frank, come get him.
Security showed up. They just kept on fighting. Security showed up some more. They kept on fighting. Security got them to go to the back, but they still kept on fighting.
Nice.
They went to commercial break. They came back and they were still fighting. They had a match. Went back to the back. They were still fighting. They fought for like half the show in the back, man. For real.
That's good though, because if you got people that have that much animosity, they need to be just throughout the entire show clashing with each other. Like keep that vibe going.
I'm tired just listening to how long they fought. I think after a minute, I would have been tired. Say, you win, I give up.
I think one time I saw Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker do something similar to that, where they fought the backstage almost all night.
I like that.
They did it. They were just
Didn't they used to do that a lot with the Hardcore Championship? Like,
yeah,
throughout the night, they're always pinning each other in the back, and
yeah, Hardcore could happen and go down anywhere. It was
it's good.
Lot, in the hallway, in the stands, whatever.
In the catering area.
Yeah.
They evolved it to the 24/7 title.
Yeah.
You just had to defend it all the time. It didn't matter where you were at, it could go down. You'd be in the grocery store and somebody could just start fighting, and the ref would just show up.
Yep.
The ref pops up out of nowhere every time.
Dude, you would have people
for the longest. He had that belt for the longest.
You'd have people popping out of the car trunk. Like people would be doing interviews and then someone would pop out of a car trunk, hit that person over the head, pin them for the title, then jump in the car and drive off with it. It was pretty funny.
And then they get to a red light and somebody wreck them.
Right.
Drag their ass out the car and pin them again and take the belt in. It was crazy. It got stupid at that point. I understood the hardcore one.
Right.
Like no rules champion. Okay. But then the 24/7 where it just could happen anywhere at any time. It was like, oh my God.
Some trucks, you go into the bathroom, you come out and you get beat up, and then
legit. They
would have it. That's what they were going for. They were trying to, it was a chance to do a skit, basically.
Yes. Yes.
Basically a backstage skit, and they would do it in the weirdest places. They would just choose the weirdest place to do it in.
Didn't they have, I think that at one point they even had like Molly Holly in the backstage, and someone was doing an interview and she just kind of jumps in, hits them, and then becomes like Mighty Molly as the new champion or something like that.
Oh, it was the beauty of it, because anybody could get it, anybody could win it, and and you could win it like instantly, like right after somebody else wins it, you can run with a chair and pin them and run off with it. So it's just, you didn't know who was going to end up with it. They always end up running around. But I just remember R-Truth had that. He held on to that damn thing. He knew how to get out of shit. He knew how to get out of all of it. He had it for the longest.
Now, did Cena come out on Raw or The Rock, or no? Did they skip out on this one?
No Cena, no Rock. At all. No, none. Zero. Oh. They did do the replay. They replayed the end of the pay-per-view, so you got to see all the fun stuff.
I showed my daughter the video today of when Cena turned heel because Cody's her favorite, and she was like, "Oh, Cena's," as they're hugging, she's totally buying into it. And then as soon as his face drops, she looked at me like, "What is about to happen? Like, what are you showing me?" And then he just gets murdered, and she's like, "No, what are you doing?" It was great. I loved it.
It's your fault for showing her. That's what happened.
Yeah. She's like, I thought he was the good guy. Why is John doing that? And I'm like, he's turned to the dark side. It's over.
Is that like his first time?
Yeah,
doing-
since he's debuted, like it was like 21 years ago was the last time he was officially a bad guy.
Mm.
And that's why it was so shocking, because it's like he's on his way out the door and you do this. So it adds that element of like, is he really going to retire by the end of this, or is he going to maybe push another 6 months or something?
That's that wrestling business. They done milked his ass. He done been waving his hand, kissing babies for 30 fucking years. And now they done milked him for all that money they could get out of him.
And I'm all for it. I'm right there.
We're gonna do one last thing to see if we can't milk him just a little bit more.
I love it.
I hope it's epic, because he can act. He can actually, he's funny sometimes too. So I'm hoping they just let it go. Let them do it go, man, and let them do that thing. Especially since if they're gonna be on Netflix, man, they can cuss and all that shit. Yes,
dude. When it's so funny because
about that they can drop the F-bomb.
Yeah, well, that's what Cody did on the pay-per-view, and that's been overshadowed.
You Rock.
Right, him saying "fuck you, Rock" has been overshadowed by John Cena's heel turn. But man, when he dropped that, "Hey Rock, fuck you," I heard that through your guys' TV and my phone, and I'm like, "Oh my!" Like Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, he said it loud. The crowd instantly started chanting.
That was wild.
It was wild night.
And that's what The Rock's there for, to be the Dr. Doom of the WWE.
Right. He is definitely the Dr. Doom right now, meddling with everything and just completely changing the landscape and turning it into essentially a giant Secret Wars. Seriously, like he's gotten now the bad guys and the good guys, and it's fucking sweet. I'm totally on board with seeing how John Cena's farewell tour is now going to really play out. Like I'm hook, line, and sinker. They got me.
I told it straight earlier.
My guess, even though I don't watch a lot of it right now, my guess is he'll turn back at the very end and fight The Rock.
Yeah,
that's what I'm hoping for.
That's the money. That's where the money is. Have them go at it.
Somebody's gonna have to stand up to The Rock, and
I just hope
boss fight.
Yeah. I just hope like Cena. I mean, I'd like to see Cena win his 17th title, but I don't want to see him win the title at the expense of Cody, just for it to be The Rock and Cena for the title at some point. Because then Cody
goes after that. Cody gets the fight. That's if Cena wins it. But then if Rock wins it, Cody then has to fight The Rock.
Right, and that does give a good chase, 100%. If that's the way they go, I'm totally sold on that for sure. Because then you've got that natural Cody and the final boss again, but now a much more next level, if I can say it like that, fight. So yeah, I could see that happening.
I mean, whatever they do, I mean, you got, they can give Cena the belt. They want to give him that belt. They've been wanting him to break that because that would be a WWE number then.
100%.
The 15-time all that belongs to another guy that did it with another company,
Yep.
So, John Cena is going to be there, that's their champion.
100%.
That won it this many times. He won it here. He won it right here.
Right.
So they're gonna give it to him. How he gets it, I don't, as far as if he's a heel and he gets it, that's fine. That's fine. Let him heal it up, man.
Yeah, for real.
This is going to be my last hoorah, man. Let me be the bad guy and let me be the asshole I wanted to be, man.
You might have to get it sooner than later. Like get it in the next 1 or 2 or 3 pay-per-views or something. And then he holds it for a while.
SummerSlam.
I've heard that they're actually going to do a John Cena-centric PLE for him specifically, like how they did back in the 90s or the early 2000s. They did the Rock Bottom pay-per-view that was all centered around The Rock. So I could see them doing like him coming out and being like, hey, I'm like the bad guy. I'm the new champion and I deserve to have a pay-per-view center. Just let his ego inflate the storyline. and then let it naturally kind of play out. So if they do a John Cena You Can't See Me pay-per-view, make him the bad guy of it. Make him the face of that pay-per-view, and he's the big bad on it all. Like I would sell into or buy into that.
All the posters have to have that look that he gave when he was hugging
Yeah.
Kobe.
Yup.
He looked like a serial killer at that point.
100%, man. That expression in his face when it just he had a look on him like, I don't want to say the Terminator, but he totally gave me the vibe of the Terminator. Just that cold-blooded, just I liked it. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And then after seeing him in Peacemaker, it's like I dig it. I really like John Cena at the moment.
He's great in Peacemaker. That shit's funny as hell.
Yeah.
That shit's funny.
I thought they greenlit another season of that.
I liked it. I hope they do a second season.
Yeah. Did you watch it all?
Yeah.
Oh shit, man! Oh man! I'm glad y'all said something because I don't even know what y'all said to make my brain light up and say, "Hey, remind everybody, fucking Daredevil's coming on."
Yes.
30 minutes. I don't think it'll be on in 30 minutes. It'll be like
the first 2 episodes.
Is it already
tomorrow?
Tomorrow at the 4th. I don't know what time, but
I thought it was the 6th, but never mind. It's Tuesday.
No, it's the 4th, and they're gonna.
I was
I'm stoked
until I saw the big little fucking thumbnail thing on my TV out there, and I was like, "That's tomorrow." Tomorrow.
Since I'm working from home, I'll be watching that tomorrow.
I'm excited for that one. I like what they did with Daredevil. I hope it stays the same. If they leave it the same.
Did you see the little clip of him and Bullseye fighting?
No.
Oh my god, that's a crazy fight. They're like in a apartment hallway with the stairwell going up or whatever. Daredevil's got all these like little like dark or whatever in his body while they're fighting back and forth. It looks pretty crazy.
I believe it. I'm excited.
Guess Kaz ran out of toilet paper because he ain't coming back.
Oh man,
well, there he is. Speaking of,
yep, I'm excited to see that.
You're right. You're on mute.
I'm running around the house and shit. My bad.
No, man, you fine. Frank accused you of having to take a shit.
Trying to find toilet paper. Sorry.
He said he was concerned it had come back and all the toilet paper had disappeared. Did that shit happen on your side of the world, Frank, over there on the West Coast with the toilet paper during COVID?
Yeah, Costco got emptied out, everything. Yeah. It was toilet paper, paper towels, and what was it? The hand sanitizer, all that shit. And then they were trying to sell it, like 10 times more than what it was worth.
Scalper.
What is the world coming to when you're scalping toilet paper?
I don't know, but I know a lot of people got stuck with that. Like they filled their garage up with all of it, trying to make money, and they couldn't sell it, so they didn't touch it all.
And then COVID went on for so long that the damn stores wouldn't take it back.
Yep.
That was wild though, man. That was wild times. Oh my god.
Only right one.
Yeah. I think the only thing right now that's happening with are just the eggs, but then they're kind of too expensive, so not everyone's hoarding them all.
Yeah. Luckily, we're going into summer, and a lot of people don't use eggs during the summer.
I love eggs.
Once fall comes around, it comes cake pie and damn bacon time.
Yeah.
Them fucking eggs better be straight. Fuck that bird food. They need to stop that shit.
Yeah.
I don't eat eggs.
We buy eggs all the time. My girlfriend eats eggs more than I do, but
I
we
love
buy
eggs. They're
go to
delicious.
Costco, buy the 18 pack thing for $12 or whatever.
Yeah.
It lasts us a while. We don't like eat them every day, all day, kind of a thing.
But you think about how much stuff actually has. If you look at the stuff you eat, you know, you look at the ingredients. There's a lot of stuff you eat that has eggs in them.
Yeah.
Ace, you better have gotten that on clearance, man. I swear to God. I swear to God, if you did not get that.
He has fell down that rabbit hole. He ain't stopping no matter what the costs are now.
As long, I look at it this way. As long as I don't lose my job, we're good. Right? Is that logic? As long as I keep my job, I maintain the money, I can buy things. And no, I didn't see them on clearance or anything like that. Yours are on clearance, I saw, yeah?
Oh,
None of these things are Walmarts. Literally, like, we went to 3 of them within like 2 days, and nothing in there was on clearance, like in regards of this, other than the heat wave that you picked up. That Captain Cold that goes like alongside him, and then the Hush that I saw. Those are like the only 3 action figures that I saw at all that had a yellow tag on them. And they had, I don't know, like 30 of these bad boys on the pegs, and no, none of them, nothing was on sale.
Man,
So,
hey, leave that guy in the box.
oh
Hey,
yeah, this
look.
one.
Your receipt and hold on a minute, because if you got a lot of them there, they might drop, and you can turn around and say, "Hey." You know,
That's what Doe was saying in the comments. I've never done that before. You can take it in there and say, "Hey, can I get it back to the price?"
Yeah, like if it's like within a month, you can yeah.
Really?
Yeah. In this particular case, I would advise it. I mean,
I'll try it. I've never even thought of that or heard of that. But with this specifically, I'll give that a go if I see it go on sale.
What was the cost of that for you? What was the retail? Is that 30 or 25?
No, I don't even think it was 25. I think it was like 19.99.
Oh, okay.
I don't think these.
Is this Turtles of Grayskull stuff?
Yeah, I don't think this.
Okay, yeah,
I don't
those are
remember
19.99.
I don't remember the tag being even anywhere that price. I think it was about 20, 22 tops.
Okay.
But like even the GI Joes, they had the few of the Beachhead on sale for like the 17, and they've gone back up to whatever the retail price is for those, because I was checking out the Cobra Commander with them.
$24.99.
Yeah, and I was like, shit, I don't want to pay that. But Cobra Commander, man, that one with the chrome helmet looks so good.
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
It's a very good one.
Best one until the battle armor one comes out.
Yep. It's always until.
Yeah.
Is there a new one coming out, or are you saying that because there will be eventually?
Well, they haven't made it or announced it yet, but we're assuming they're gonna do the battle armor version.
Now,
after once the man turned back into a man, but then he got a body, some good body armor for him.
So educate me a little on an armored Cobra Commander. Is he bulkier looking, or is he?
A little bit.
Okay.
They're gonna make him come with the pogo.
Oh yeah, if he comes with the pogo, that'd be because the pogo originally it was no figure, right? It was just, or did it come with that Cobra Commander? Because
I don't recall. I know he's used it though.
Yeah, I don't, because I never had it when I was a kid. That was like in the 90s when that came out, and I wasn't collecting Joes anymore. But the 25th anniversary had the battle armor Cobra Commander, but they didn't have the vehicle.
It was just by itself. I don't think it had a.
Oh, okay.
Blanket. No, it didn't.
Yeah, this time they probably would put him with it, or they'll just put some other like.
He was in the artwork. He was in the artwork on the box. That's why. Yeah.
They'll probably do Army Builder with it if they don't put him with it. That could be a exclusive, like a PulseCon exclusive or a SDCC. They shouldn't do SDCC with that one. That's not a rare. That's not like the Cold Slither stuff.
Hey, what if they make it with real spring legs?
Shit. Well, then the original, because I got that in my box of open vehicles somewhere. I bought that at a toy show, not like, I don't know, 6-7 years ago.
I can see Lenny holding it now, talking about it has real spring legs, and this was my favorite vehicle when I was.
Everything was when he talks about it. It's like this was one of my favorites. But just imagine that as a vehicle in 1/12 scale with the springs. I think I prefer that over the snake armor. The big dome, like with the legs and it's fucking springy. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh god,
Crazy.
We got to be
that on my
careful.
list, Kaz? Did I put that one on my list?
The pogo.
Can you put springs on it?
You want me to ink it in? I got. That's a weird vehicle. I get it is kind of cool, but it was a weird vehicle.
Yeah, it wasn't. A lot of people always heard talk shit about it. So, and it was like in that era of, the 90s with bright colored other, toxic green vehicles and shit.
Right. I love that. Yeah. I love that bright green, toxic green color.
Well, you got that turtle blood in you.
Yeah.
He's got that mutagen.
Now, speaking RoughShod, have you actually seen the Tatsu for $18 yourself?
No.
See, again, like I said, we went to the Walmarts and they had all the empty spots where Tatsu was $18 and they didn't have a single effing one. I was like, damn.
You actually had it marked for 18?
What's that?
Yours had it marked for 18?
Yeah, all three of the Walmarts had it marked for 18.
Sure. Sometimes they'll put it only for their online store where you can get the discount too. But then they usually do it in store because they want you coming in and then possibly
get another shit. Yep. Yeah. But I have seen it now. Like I know you said you had heard about it, but I legit have seen the tag where it said $18 for Tatsu. And man, fuck you, Tatsu.
I'm gonna look at him tomorrow and see if he's out there.
I hope you get him. I really do, because I want somebody to benefit from that $18.
Oh, I'm thinking more devilish.
Hey, Bruce, do you think I should paint this green and then throw sprinkles on it?
There's a couple of my Walmarts that got a lot of them in stock.
So man, get them.
I might find something that's less than 18. Because Walmart, man, they got a lot of them. Sometimes they'll mark them down even lower.
But yeah, you got the gold. Probably gonna mark it down for a half a nickel. You'll fucking end up benefiting better than anybody.
That's all.
It's crazy.
That's what I've been able to ascertain. Is sometimes the Walmarts that have like, if they got all of them, like if none of it is sold, it's just all sitting there when they first put it out. They'll knock it down low because they want to just get rid of it. They're like, it ain't
right.
Same time. We ain't wasting time doing this. Drop it a little. They'll just say, boom, get it out of there. Shit. There was one, the one Walmart, they were so behind that by the time they put out their nacelle end cap, it went straight to clearance. Yeah, I mean, it came out on the end cap as clearance. And they just finally got it. It's just, I don't know, man. That's that weird shit, man. Sometimes when I feel like that, man, I wouldn't be surprised if I run into a tattoo tomorrow that's less than 18. It wouldn't surprise me at all. That's
a lot of the stores don't put their clearance price at the same time in different states, so it'll shift.
It's like Wheel of fucking Fortune, man. Because one, the one up the street might drop it at, the 25 or whatever. And then the one further down the street, shit, it might be 15. And then I go
Right.
across the river and that bitch might be $5 fucking. I'd be like, holy shit, sometimes. I'd be like, what the fuck? I'm like, sometimes I'm like, what the fuck? I really am. I'm like, how the hell? But I think it's more of a case they just want to get that shit off the shelf. They just want to get it out of the way. And they want to move
If they ordered a bunch of it and if they got more in the back or at a different warehouse store that's for them, they probably have to move it or else it's just going to get sent to Ollie's or something eventually.
Because that tattoo don't look bad at all. That shit
No, it doesn't. He looks really good.
Like that dude from the movie, man. I mean, it looks like him.
Yep.
Shit don't look bad at all.
No, it doesn't. It looks very, very good. And I haven't taken a look at like all the detail of like what the accessories he comes with, but when I saw him the first time in the store, I was like, all right, like you're on my radar for sure. You're like very, very cool.
He got I know he's got a sword. I think he's got a staff.
He should come with like a block or something that he can smash through like he did in the movie.
Shit. He got a fucking he's talking it down, man. He's got like a samurai outfit on. Looks pretty nice.
Hey,
fellas, I'm gonna have to dip out. I've got company now, and we're gonna do some work. So I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll talk to you probably Tuesday. You're doing a video Tuesday, your premiere for your toy hunt, right, RoughShod?
More than likely, unless some sort of freaking nature event happens, which it can. Shit
Hey,
nowadays.
John Cena's the heel. You never know what could happen in this world.
Yeah. Say hi to the man who laughs. Take care.
All right, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Have a good night, fellas.
All right, see you.
All right, later.
Hey, Kaz, I'm looking for a box to fit the Rattler tank, and then I can prep it for shipment.
Okay, you don't have to worry about the boxing, or like you don't have to make any special precautions. Like it's gonna be opened.
Oh no, I know you're
All
open.
right.
But are you going to get rid of the box? Do you want me to keep it in the box, or because I mean, you saw it. It's like a giant comic book looking box, right? Let me see. Hold on.
I guess so.
Let's see what it looks like, man. If it looks dope, man, you might have, man. That'd be a nice piece to put back there somewhere, maybe.
I mean, even if you take this stuff out, the box looks really cool.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, that part.
I mean, the front of it, that's and then the back, but the front is the comic book looking.
That's fucking tight.
I'm trying to think of a box big enough for that shit.
No, I think I have some somewhere from Big Bad Toy Store where I got a bunch of other stuff in it, so I'll just swap it out and then put this in it. So I just need to find it. It's in storage somewhere.
All right. So I don't know what particular order you wanted me to go.
No, I don't. I'll get you that first, and then you can, if you're working on something for somebody else, just finish that.
So actually, at the moment, I've got 3 printers going, and I was trying to make the gray Skyhawk that you had on the paper. I've got 3 small ones running, and I can do a Skyhawk on small ones. So I was trying to run that shit and make sure everything's going good, kind of, and I still got to get. Man, some of this shit's complicated. The larger printers, I had to change extruders on them.
Okay.
And since I don't have the original extruder that was on the printer, you have to change the E-steps. And I've never done that before. So I'm kind of learning. You have to hook the computer up to it and change your E-steps or whatever. I read that you got to change it from 4 millimeters to 1.4 millimeter.
Okay.
So I got to, and I got to get to that. So
Yeah, I mean, just take your time, figure it out, do all
Yeah.
that. I'm not like I said, I'm not in a rush. I just want to start getting you some stuff out there, just so you know, if you are messing around making stuff for me, I
yeah,
gotta
I'm
get you
trying to get.
some. And then let me know out of the, you know, when you get time, of course, just out of the other stuff, what else you would want, and then I'll start, you know, look at, you know, saving shipping boxes and stuff like that too. So
Man, I'm so that one caught my eye from the beginning, man. I'm so excited to have.
That's
Man,
nice.
I'm gonna have a 3/4. I'm gonna have a 3/4 rattler and a classified rattler flying side by side.
this was the other one. I don't know if you remember seeing this one.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. Because you
That's where's the box?
Damn,
And
man.
that's Chuckles right here. That's a Chuckles.
wheelbarrow is going down fast. It's going down.
He has everything.
I had even more when I was a kid. I wish I still kept all that shit.
You had more? Holy shit.
Well, this is just like stuff I had collected back in the early 2000s on, and then when the 25th and, you know, through the 50th stuff came out, I got this stuff kind of aftermarket, not when it came out. So I missed a lot of that stuff. So, but that's what I have left over, because I used to have like the G.I. Joe, the first G.I. Joe base, the battle platform, the Sky Strike, you know, all that stuff, the original Rattler and everything. And then stupid kid of that, you know, just sold it all to somebody for like $100.
Hey, I want to ask you too, man, since like, cause you're custom heavy. So like, would you even want, you want me to put it together?
You don't have to if it makes it easier to ship it.
Well, I thought about it tonight. I was like, man, because you might fuck around and end up painting or something. I was like, it'd be easier. I don't know. It's your call. I
mean,
don't mind.
Do you think it's like from whatever the color that you make it? Do you think it's needs a painting?
So when you said a light gray skyhawk, I thought you were trying to pull off like silver shit.
I mean, that was the closest. I wasn't going to tell you do it in silver, because I don't think you do. You have silver?
I've got gold, but silver is possible. I might have. Oh, I might have silver. I got a lot of filament to look through. You've seen. I might have some silver. I don't remember.
I don't know if I'd want the majority of it to be silver, even though they did some of them like that. But I don't know. Do you think it would look good with?
I did Trans Aaron, a copper and black, and it had a red seat, and he put Major Blood in it, and that shit looked hard, man.
I'll leave it up to you if you think whichever color that even though I referenced light gray, like if you think, because that's what I was trying to like go with, but I didn't know if you'd have a silver. But
man, 1150. Another message. Is this still available? Damn. It never is. But yeah, the color options are busted wide open when you're 3D print, man. You can, if you want it pink and yellow, you want a My Little Pony Skyhawk. You know what I mean?
I don't want to bow his tank, man. I don't need a bow his tank. Although if it's something that I'm gonna end up painting, it doesn't matter what color it is. So if it's easier, like if you want to use up some colors that you're not really moving a lot on, make it whatever, and then I'll just paint it if it makes it easier for you.
I'm gonna look and see if I got some silver though, man. I already started the gray one, but it's all good. I'll keep it. It don't matter. I'll keep it for myself.
Okay.
But I'll see it. Another damn message. Wow. Shit.
Damn. Oh man, y'all should film it. Kaz, you should take some video clips of that shit being printed. Frank, you should video some of your custom doing some of it. Not not all of it. You ain't got to sit there and do a whole thing. Well, if you want to, go ahead. But man, then whatever when you get to the finished product, man, put that whole shit out.
Well, yeah. Well, when Kaz gets to that point, and I get it, I'm putting Kaz's name all over it. We're gonna try and get him unshadow banned here, man.
But yeah, Kaz, you should film a little bit of it being printed out. I know it takes a while for that shit to print, but a little bit of clips here and there, and then put up a video of that shit from start to finish. Oh man,
That's kind of like I was asking for certain ones that aren't really being printed right now. Like they've probably been printed, but they're not like out there in masses, like a Vamp Jeep or a Hiss tank or something like that. It's like if we get something made that nobody's really seeing yet, but they're asking for it from Hasbro, and it's like, oh, check this out. You can get this before Hasbro throws it out there for the thing. So that's why I was asking for like the Warthog and stuff, because I like those things, and I think that would be something cool that people aren't really seeing a lot of, that they'd go, oh shit, that would be awesome if it was, comes out.
Yeah.
But and if you don't have the files for those, let me know and I can go look for them. And if you don't have them, and I can try buy them too.
I had went looking for that swamp fire. There's a dude that sells them, but I didn't find a file for it.
Oh, does he just make it and sell the made product, but not the file?
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. I think it was $80.
Oh, for the finished model. Okay. Huh.
It didn't look bad, no. I
saw it.
I've got I did an air skiff, and I got the swamp skier shit, and I think I got the thunder machine, what other ones? Shit, man, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. You got a bunch of shit.
Just let me know if like you need me to go hunt for something off of that, and I'll go find it.
No, I don't think I can hunt it. I can hunt it down. I got the Night Raven. Like I told you, shit, man.
I don't want something gigantic like that. That's the Night Raven pod though that you showed me. That's awesome. I like that.
Yeah,
that's actually really nice.
Like the Night Landing, the Hydras, Wolverines, Triple T's, the Polar Battle Bear.
Yeah, all those. The boats and the Arctic ones are probably more my favorite, or like water to land type vehicles, or air, water to air, like the Shark and stuff like that.
Yep. Got claws, fangs, moccasin, devilfish, manta.
Gotta look into that battle platform.
I started fucking with it like 2 years ago, but it was daunting. It's huge, man.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of individual pieces you got to make for it.
Hell yeah.
I don't know, I'm thinking that might be something I should make out of like the foam or something.
The Cobra Adder. I think, I don't know if I told you about that, the one with the big ass missiles.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, there's an Adder vehicle, like a ground vehicle, and then there's a something Adder. It's like a jet or something. There's two different Adders. The one you showed me, and then the other one's like some kind of flying vehicle, which looks really crazy. But it's like a smaller jet. It looks smaller than like the what was the GI Joe one where the wings were backwards? The Conquest. Yeah, it looked small, a little bit smaller than that, but imagine, and it looks really cool if you're able to do that in a 1/12 scale. But I forgot the full name. I think I had it on my list, but I took it off because I was like, I don't want to give you some like scroll of things. So I went and chopped shit out like it was like more than half the size of that one you saw.
Yeah.
So I tried to dumb it down by the type of vehicle, like if it's a sea vehicle, land vehicle, air vehicle, that type of thing. But I didn't want to make some giant list thinking, oh yeah, you can make all these. Not that you couldn't, it's just you'd be making them for the rest of your life.
Right. Yeah. Snow cat. What's the tiger at? Oh, the rat.
Kaz retire, man. Go ahead and retire. He's just become Frank's personal 3D printer. Living off Frank.
I got the Terradrome, the goddamn USS Flag, the Cobra Bunker.
At that one picture I sent you of the Terradrome from, who was it that made it? Oh damn, I can't. Was it Duarte? Oh,
Kaz done hit the button. He done messed up. Hey Banjo, watch out. Give him a second. I guarantee you he'll be back here momentarily. Oh man. Frank said, I got a list, y'all.
I was like, tell him just do the top like 2 or 3 from each thing, and he's like, oh no, we could. It's like no. But I had a Word document like filled, and then I started sorting them. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I can't expect.
He said he's categorized, and he's like, I gotta break it down into groups.
I only categorize it because I'm like, I just want to take the top like 2 or 3 from each category.
There you go. That random button press.
Well, it'd be mad science over here, man. I had folders open everywhere, looking through shit.
I was gonna say before you dropped off, there was I don't know which thing I sent it to you. It was a screenshot from somebody who customizes everything and does 3D prints, but they actually did like the front of the Terradrome only, like, and it was like, it looked like it might have been like 3 parts where it's a corner wedge, and it had like a big, like, I don't know, like entrance way where you can put the his tank or the Stinger in it, but it had the front wall with all the stuff, and that was made out of the styrofoam. Like he just totally like cut it out, and he made it like in the corner of whatever big old diorama he was doing for somebody.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember it. Yep.
So, I mean, maybe just doing something like that in a 3D, printed form, just so it's not the whole, you're basically shipping me a smart car if you do that whole Terradrome.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And you'd have to ship it in pieces and obviously not put together. But I don't know, maybe that's something we can figure out if it's just something like a front piece, kind of playset style. Have to make like the whole enchilada or whatever. But that's like way down on my list. I'd rather have a couple of those small vehicles before any of that.
I can see it. You're gonna print out the thing, and then next Christmas, Frank will be like, "Hey, can you print that out again? I'm gonna stick them together."
At that time, we're gonna be having them knock on Kaz's door, paying for it. Like, here you go. You gotta make sure your machines are up and running too, because that's.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll find a box and I'll get that one out to you.
Hell yeah, man! I'm excited to have that Rattler, man. I've been wanting one of them for a long time.
I've only had blue one back when I was a kid. I never had any of the other ones that they did later.
Yeah, that's the one I really wanted because it looks like a Power Glide.
Yeah, I mean that's what it's supposed to be, but it doesn't transform, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, it's understood. It's understood. It's still, so, man. That Warthog jet is just fucking sick, man. There's something about it, you know.
Which one?
The Rattler. The Rattler is an
Oh,
A10
yeah.
Warthog. Yeah. The
Yeah,
way
that one's cool.
in the videos when they attack, it's like brrr, that's a scary sound. Imagine hearing that sound coming up the ground at you, man.
Because it's funny because that's like one of the only realistic Cobra vehicles that they made. The other ones were just like, you know, the cartoon Cobra sci-fi stuff, right? Nothing.
Right.
I mean, it's still based off of something, and then they changed it up. But yeah, like, you know, the Vamp Jeep, that wasn't really like realistic. With the laser gun in the back, nobody manned, and it was automatic.
I'm pretty sure Jeeps that had, you know, dudes with guns on the back. I'm sure they had that.
Turns. That's about the only thing they added to that A10 was that.
Yeah, you had all the vehicle or the what do you call them? Or they towed the gun pack, you know, the like this thing here with the little missiles, or or the or the thing where they sat in and there was a gunner type thing.
Yeah,
those were the only kind of realistic things from G.I. Joe. But everything else was just, oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Let's try that.
We can put on this piece of plastic.
Yeah.
This one.
How many missiles can it hold? 1,000?
Yeah. Shit. And then later, you know what it was at the 90s stuff, they did those gimmick things where the missiles kind of popped out sometimes on the vehicles, right? On those odd vehicles.
Not no more. Somebody will sue them.
Some kid will swallow a missile, and then they're like, oh, just like Boba Fett back in the day, the original Boba Fett. Some kid shot the missile down his throat and choked on it. So like, nope, can't have that anymore.
Ruined it for us all.
Poor kid choked on it to death.
Some of that stuff that some of that stuff was like rumor shit. As you get older, you find out, like, I know you've heard the story about razors in candy.
Oh, razor blades in the Girl Scout cookies. That was the one I used to hear all the time.
Candy.
If you look, though, there's never been any reported cases as such.
No, that was just all like just to scare the kids from just eating the candy before you brought it home from Halloween or whatever, and your parents had to go through and take their tax cut.
Yeah.
That was the
like, y'all ain't eating this whole bag tonight. No, y'all ain't. Y'all only getting 5 pieces.
Got to check for razor blades.
Yeah, why is it always the Reese's cups that you say have the razors in them?
And those are your favorite.
Easiest one to hide them in. It's the easiest one to hide them in.
That's the easiest.
Gotta check them good.
Yeah.
Well, it's easy to look to see if it has a razor blade in it. Just take a fork to it. Something.
Let's see. And then the parents be so busy they ain't got time for it. They be like, all right, go on ahead.
What the hell there?
Man.
Hang on.
All that goodness.
Hang on a second there.
All that goodness.
Let them soak it in.
Yeah, that shit's fire, man.
I can't wait for those 3 guys to get made in 112.
Oh, that's Big Love, ain't it? Yeah, Big Love.
No, Mercer, Torres, and Red Dog.
Love is the basketball player, my bad.
Yeah, he was part of the, what was it, what they call it? It was in the movie, the cartoon movie, I forgot what they called
Barbecue that bit.
Because they had the Falcon, Tunnel Rat, and Jinx, and
Resolute.
the Rawhides. That's what they were. But they never made a group pack of them, which was kind of weird. But they did all the Dreadnoks too.
Oh shit.
Prices have gone up, man. That shit. Can you imagine them offering this pack right now?
Ooh.
How much they would have? 6
That'd be
carat
good.
or 7? No, 7. Damn.
Yeah, I think this was like, I want to say it was like $80 retail because this was a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive. Might have been a little cheaper, but you got Zanzibar. I guess Zartan's daughter. Is that the green-haired chick? I don't remember what the hell's her name. Zanya, Xandar, Thrasher, Road Pig, Nagahide, and
These
Burnout.
guys quality too, man. They're nice.
Never opened them. Bought them and then put them on my shelf. They were all
Man,
up behind me too.
damn.
Recorded things were all up because I was like, I want it to kind of look like how Toys R Us had it, kind of like what you do, RoughShod, where you have them on the wall.
I got you. Some of
They're
them
all
does look good, you know. The retro card stuff, man. It looks good when it's like, you know, that's when it's like, oh, you can just hang that up
Yeah,
because that's, you know, some of the stuff looks good like that. Not everything, but hell yeah.
everyone loves that Resolute movie. Got all the villains in this one.
That's it. Cass is just he's already making calculations, boy. I know it.
Damn, boy. Damn. Hey, damn, boy. Damn. That shit. Hey,
Boy, oh Lord Jesus.
them motherfuckers is tight, man. Damn, boy. I gotta get. See, that's displayable though. You can buy vehicles for that scale, and you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shit, man, and they look good. They look as good as classified.
yeah. I mean, that was, I don't know, when was that? Like 2010? I don't know when those came out, 2012 or something.
Man, they did good with them shits, man. They did good. I love the way
Those were along the same lines as like the, was it the G.I. Joe exclusive club that they had?
Mm-hmm. They need to bring that back.
And I don't know why that stopped, but it was, I got in on that way too late. I was only able to buy the last 12 figures that they did. And then they shut it all down. They were like blowing everything out.
If they crunk it back up, how much you think they'll charge right now?
Just as much as whatchamacallit, like Super 7 doing their figures with 5 points of articulation.
They're gonna charge us $100 a year, and they'll give us three magazines with artwork and whoop-de-wah about products and
Yeah, you think Ultimate Spider-Man's expensive? If they brought back the exclusive club, those Joes are going to be like probably $30, $40 a pop, minimum.
man.
Crazy. That's why it's better just to go with the higher scale, because the smaller scale stuff is just under the cost of what we're paying for now, but it's like, I don't know, it's not enough for me. My hands are too big to play with those little figures.
Classified and all that is epic, man. But fucking
Yeah.
they've been watching these third party companies and they know they can get away with these prices now.
Yeah, which kind of a shame, because it's, I mean, they could do what McFarlane did, which was kind of half-ass it and give you a couple good figures every once in a while, and then the rest you're just stuck with diaper babies, and at least they get you stuff out most of the time pretty quick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just I know with McFarlane, you can really see, they put out a wave of figures, 4 or 5. Really, only 2 of them is where all the love is at, and then the other 3 were kind of like whatever.
Yeah.
But it was noticeable because sometimes, man, his figures be looking like on point. Be like, oh, that shit looks great, and then the next one be like, what the fuck? What the fuck happened right there? Because I don't know.
This is
But I watched. They got an interview out with him from Toy Fair out there that he did. It came out like 15 hours ago, some shit like that. That dude, man, he said he straight up said, he's like, look, it ain't gonna end overnight. He's like, we still got a lot of stuff we got to put out. And then he's like, we still ain't done with DC. He's like, I ain't out of DC. So, and then he went ahead and brought up everything else. He's like, and then plus, I got Spawn.
Yeah.
He does do that World of Warcraft shit. Them Diablo figures and shit like that still for the games.
Yeah, but I don't know. The ones that I saw is because I like World of Warcraft, but I don't know. Every time I see anyone do a figure, it's part of a figure. It's more of a statue than a figure. It doesn't,
Right,
100% completely articulate or whatever. So
yeah, he does the statues, but I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do. I can see him fucking around, man. He's gonna make figures for somebody. Ain't nobody gonna let him just sit around and not do shit.
yeah,
Somebody's gonna call him. Fuck around, let NECA call his ass.
somebody.
That would be that. I think that would be like NECA, because they they at least try. They try to make this shit look good.
But it would be interesting to see how Mattel's gonna start doing some of that stuff, back again.
It is. It'd be, but how? I mean, Lord, no. How long we gotta wait before we even see, something from them?
Yeah, because when does it actually cut over to them to start doing? It's like, or they can put something out on the market, I guess, legally, because if McFarlane still has a hand in it till, I don't know, is it till 26, 27?
I don't know. From what he was describing in the interview, he was thinking that this is something that's still far off for him leaving, actually. So, because he said there's still things they had down the pipe that they are still going to be putting out, but he just didn't allude to how long it's going to be. But I mean, if I'm Mattel, I'm like, we got to come out with something that looks just as good or better.
Yeah. They at least have to kind of use their Masterverse side to kind of get those, the newer, like those latest ones that they've been doing for the new Eternia, that good kind of like anime style, I guess. And then see what they're going to do, if they're going to do classic, comic superhero stuff, or however they're going to start it off.
But,
Ultimate Superman, $55.
Right. Maybe that Masterverse, that deluxe size they would do for like Beastman, Skelegod, maybe something like that for McFarlane in that size, coming out with
something.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
They seem to put a little bit more detail into them bigger ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
but they're going to start off with, like, Mattel's going to start off with the basics. Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Flash, whatever.
The Joker.
Yeah. Lex Luthor, whatever. Basic stuff.
Yep. Be interesting to see.
Yeah. Well, you guys are past midnight, right?
Yeah. close this thing on down. Let Cass stop gawking over all them GI Joes you just been showing him.
I'm sorry.
He over there. He over there writing out the number to make an offer to your ass. I guarantee it. He
Oh,
over
there
there.
is no number. There's just trade bait.
Oh, yeah. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, Cass, he's doing more of it here.
Oh God, there's more.
Oh,
But
Dr.
wait.
Mindbender. Look at that Dr. Mindbender.
I know. That shit is so sick, man.
They made all these figures except the they're calling them the Air Viper, and then of course Lamprey. So far out of this pack for classified, they haven't made them yet. They made all the other ones.
That joke's ridiculous.
Man, that's a nice damn boy. All those are nice lineups.
It's all
Shit.
here waiting for you. I just gotta find boxes to get them to you.
Oh,
Well,
man.
Cass gonna be working on that entire Terror Dome here shortly. The entire.
I gotta upgrade my living quarters, man.
Hey, last time, remember I said if you made half that list I sent you, or less than half, like a third of that list, all this stuff I'm giving to you.
Oh shit!
And then anything after that, I pay you for.
Oh shit!
What am I gonna do? Hey, it's so tight.
Well, that's what I was saying. I wanted to see. Wait till you found that, you bought that place or whatever. You got your bigger space to put stuff. But
I still making motions to it. It sounds like I'm gonna end up turning this into Toy Central. I guess the whole house.
Oh shit!
Oh my goodness!
Have two spots. I just come over here for the shows and work. No, that wouldn't work because I need the printers by me. I have to have the printers with me. I get it. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out something.
You gotta figure out something now.
It's all right.
Yeah, man. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna wrap it on up, man.
Those are tight. You can see my excitement, man. Shit.
Hey, at least somebody's excited for them. I had all that excitement when I had them out, and then once classified hit and all these other things started coming, I'm like, I got to get out of the small realm of figures and go a little bigger. So they've been in their boxes ever since.
Damn.
Ever since 2020, I think I put them away.
Oh wow, man!
So,
You're
waiting for that end destination.
A lifelong commitment.
Those would be sick.
You are not retiring anytime soon.
Our lives are forever.
Man, they look so nice, like sitting on the shelves, all stacked up. Man, them things would look awesome.
Man, I'm looking around the other room trying to see.
Kids gotta move out now. Kids gotta go.
The kids gotta
go. I gotta grow up right now. All y'all 18.
Start packing.
Yeah. Cash busted out, got some fake IDs. He's like, y'all are legal.
Y'all legal now. Time to get a job. Time to get a job.
No longer responsible.
Third grade. No, you ain't, man. You done graduated from high school. You off on your own. You done joined the army with his fake ID.
They'll find you a place to stay in another country.
They'll feed you and house you.
Hell yeah, back in the day, boy, 13, 14, your ass, you was pretty much grown, like way back in the day.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You're left alone. You could go out till wee hours of the night.
Yeah.
Nobody cared until maybe 3 days later.
Yeah.
But all right, well, you guys have a great night. Thanks for inviting me on. Love hanging with you guys.
Yep.
All right.
Problem.
Catch you on the toy hunt. Catch you on the toy hunt tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
doing it. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
He's doing it.
This guy.
It's opposite. It's like it's opposite.
I know. I keep doing that. It's like you're right here for me, but really you're over here.
It's like we sportscasters, and over here in the Northeast region, we have a cloud of RoughShod gray beard.
Over here, we got
40% chance of beard.
shine off of Frank's head.
And in the Northeast,
chance hailstorm from Frank.
there's a 50% chance of yeet.
Yeet.
Hell yeah.
All
All
right.
right, everybody.
Take care, you guys. Talk to you soon.
Yep.
All right.
Y'all check out Cass Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. The
Thank
Tag
you.
Casual Toy Chat.
Yep. And y'all fight with him. The East Coast, the whole East Coast toy hunt coming up tomorrow night, 9:30.
Yeah, I wish. All right, we're gonna end this thing. We'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for stopping on by. Y'all have a good evening, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Once again, shout out to the super fans, Death Whisperer, Aces, Places, and Legend Series. Thank y'all for stopping on by. So once again, y'all be safe out there. I hope you find what you're looking for. And this is Graybeard and Virgo Cool from RoughShod Stalks. Out.